Ahem, ahem, ahem. What's up, boys? Hello! How you guys doing today? What's up, Zach? What's up, NeoHere? How you guys doing? What's up, Riley? What's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Listen, I don't got a lot to do today. We just have a Sprigatito to find. Another 300 eggs on the docket. A total of 2,205 eggs. No, I think 50, right? Are we on 1950 right now? We are. 2,250 eggs if we don't find it today. Getting close to my longest Masuda method hunt ever. What's up, Cowboy Graphs? Zach, NeoHere, Riley's. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna go and get started. I already have bought the little sandwich thing that we get to get the egg power. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Eggs are already stored away. Can't hear you because I don't have my headphones. I'm at work, but good luck today. Thank you, Jalen. All right, we're already ready to go. I'm gonna go and start off with Darkrai, and then let's just get this running, shall we? Let's just start off getting some eggs hatched. I'm hoping for Sprigatito today because I'm really tired of not having it. It has been so long since I have found the Sprigatito that was last year, and I'm really ready to stop doing these Masuda method hunts. So hopefully you guys will be with me today as we finish off the last 300. Hopefully, maybe we don't even have to go to 2,000. Maybe we find the next 50. I don't know. But we got Darkrai today. I was going to stream today. I was going to do the Full Odds Friday series that I want to start doing, but I didn't have time to set up one of the games for Full Odds Friday, so I decided we'll start that next week, and I'll get that set up over this weekend. So hopefully you guys are doing well, though. I know I haven't streamed the past 2 days. I was going to stream yesterday, but I decided to stream today instead. Just so I can get these eggs ready for y'all, because I really want to finish this hunt. The goal is to finish this hunt and then put out a video next week about finishing the Paldea living decks. We'll see if I can do that or not. We'll see. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this, though, like the eggs. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, because I don't have time to prepare another 300 eggs between now and tomorrow, so I'm just hoping and praying that we find the shiny Sprigatito today, because then I don't have to. But yes, the plan is to stream tomorrow. I haven't scheduled it yet. I'm going to talk to Georgie about it tonight and figure it out. I may have a meeting with John tomorrow, so we're going to figure it out. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm really excited to see how this stuff goes. I want to keep making more videos. It's been a little bit too busy to do that. And the next video I want to do is this video of me finishing this living deck. So until this Sprigatito shows up, I can't really do that. You're going to get it today. I know what happened. Hey, let's bless up. Let's hope it happens. I'm kind of tired of continuing to hunt this because it is it's a very long hunt. At least this one's turned out very long. Of course our last one is the longest. Can I just say, of course the very last hunt we do for the last shiny starter is the longest. Really dragging out how long it's going to take for us to find the shiny. So, we'll see. I wish it wasn't the case though. I really wish it did not take us frickin' this long to find our last shiny that we need for the living decks. But what can you do? What can you do? I think shuffle is on, so we should be good. Okay, it's my Sun Venus. Let's go and skip this one and move on to the next one. Alright, what's up, Elijah? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well. I am really hoping to find this Sprigatito today, man. I need this Sprigatito to show up. I'm so tired of doing this hunt. I'm good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear. If we do find Sprigatito today, we're probably going to go try to find Flame Breed Tauros and the last Droopy Tatsugiri, so I can say I have every form as well. Because we're only missing Family of 3 Mousehold after that, and I'm not going to do that for the video. I'm not going to find Family of 3 Mousehold for the video. Not worth it. So. I'm still hunting Eevee. Hey, good luck, brother. Hopefully you're able to find it. Are you been doing outbreaks for it, or are you just doing like Masuda method or something for it? I also really want to get back into using the 3DSs, but most of the 3DS hunts I have left are like full odds hunts, which means we're going to be doing those on Full Odds Fridays. And we'll bring back Regidrago as well once Full Odds Fridays start, because I really want to find Regidrago, man. I don't have a lot of full odds hunts left to do on the Switch, honestly. What is happening tomorrow? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure yet. If it's if we find Sprigatito today and everything I need to find today, like Flame Breed Tauros and Droopy Tatsugiri, maybe we just do random hunts. Maybe we do full odds tomorrow and start that up. But I can't do full odds on my 3DS is the only issue. I don't really have a plan for stream tomorrow. I don't have anything really set in stone, so we may do something fun, but I haven't really figured it out yet. It'll all depend on how this stream goes. Because if this stream doesn't have the shiny Sprigatito in it, it means I'm going to need to pull out more eggs for Sprigatito. And I'll have to prepare those before stream starts, and that would also affect when the stream starts as well. Because I really do want to get this hunt done. I'm so tired of this Sprigatito hunt, and I'm ready to just finish it off. You know? I'm ready for it to be done. It's been like all I've streamed for what? 3 weeks, it feels like now? Maybe a little bit less than that, but it feels like this specific Sprigatito hunt has taken us like 3 weeks. That's how long it's taken. Which is weird, because I'm going to be quad odds today, but I'm not really, like, upset. I'm not annoyed. It's just like, okay, whatever, you know? Like, at this point, I'm about to complete the living dex for Paldea. This is the last Pokemon I need for Paldea living dex. I'm sure it'll show up, but I'm just kind of like, ugh, whatever. It'll show up when it shows up. Maybe it'll be my longest ever full odds hunt, and we'll go over 2,400 eggs. I mean, by the end of, not this stream, but next stream if we're able to do it tomorrow. At this point, I feel like you used the wrong deal to get eggs. I didn't, unfortunately. I double-checked, too, just to make sure. I can tell you how many times in Masuda Method hunts where I've gone way far over odds and I'm like, oh, I messed up, but just unlucky. It's my second longest Masuda Method hunt, because my longest Masuda Method hunt was 2,451, and we aren't quite at that yet. But we'll be there pretty soon, honestly. We're almost there. We're working our way up, you know. But who knows? Maybe today's the end of the drought, you know? Maybe today we get to finish off this whole shiny Sprigatito drought we've been on for a while. I mean, I'm really just happy that after this, I won't have to grind eggs before stream anymore. Like, I don't have to prepare eggs for stream. That's going to be so nice. I'm so ready for that, you know? And then we can just start grinding Pokemon for the living dex. Keep trying to finish the living dex. Because this has really been holding me off from finishing my entire living dex. So I'm really ready for this just to be done, you know? I'm ready for this just to be done. I don't think it'll take too much longer, though. I mean, I think the point where I'm going to get really annoyed is if we go, like, 3,000 eggs. If we go 3,000 eggs, then I'm going to be like, ugh, that's rough. 4 times odds is bad. 5 times odds is pretty bad, because that's like you're in like the 1% of hunts. But, way before that. How many hours have you played Scarlet and Violet? Shoot, I don't know. I'd have to double check. Probably close to 400 now, if I had to guess. Somewhere in that range. I don't know. I have to look it up. I have to look it on my Switches. Because my Scarlet and my Violet copies are on different copies. I mean, here, we'll do this real quick. Let's check this. This copy has... Oh, well, there you go. I forget it's on the same account, so it shows both. Looks like 440 hours, about 440 hours. Sounds about right. Doesn't really show your hours anymore when you save. Because I know it used to say, so like your game log time. But anyways, when you look at Switch, it's a lot more important. Like, looking at Switch times is better when you look at hours. Because when you do soft resets like I do, it takes up some time on the Switch, right? So like if I were to save, here, I'll show you. I'll save, or I'll show you what the save screen looks like on this one. If you do this, it only says 55 hours in this game, right? This game only says I have 55 hours in it. If you just looked at my screen, I had 400 plus hours in it, because a lot of that's doing this Dark Ryan frickin' Arceus hunt. But it doesn't count that because it's soft resets, right? You're not actively open the game. So, OMG Shiny, I can't believe it. That's crazy. So, like, the hours on your Switch are more indicative of how many hours you put into a game than the hours on the actual file is. Because the Switch opens, the Switch counts up in that timer every time the game is open. But the game only counts it if you saved progress when the game was being played. 6699, true. It's not 6969 though. If we find it on 6969, I have to do a Megamind cosplay, which is what I agreed to. But honestly, the chances of that happening are so low, I'm not even worried about it. It's like a 0.2% chance that that happens. Less than that, actually, because I think 0.2% chance is freaking... it's these hunts. 6,700, though. Wait. Did I mess up my eggs? I think I did. Hold on. This counter's messed up. Wait, no, back. There we go. Best film. I do love me some Megamind. Can't hate on a good Megamind film. Megamind's a great movie, man. Good stuff. Remember watching that as a kid. Well, I still watch it every once in a while now. It's one of those good movies that you can watch. By the way, are you sure you're doing Masuda? Yeah, I'm sure. Yep. Double check, triple check. I got three male Sprigatitos, and then I got 3 Korean Dittos. So all of them are breeding with the Korean Dittos, and therefore it is Masuda. It doesn't look like it. Well, that's because it's so far over odds. But I've had hunts like this go farther over odds than this. I've had some hunt go 2451. So this isn't even my longest Masuda method hunt. It's just unlucky. You know. It's just an unlucky hunt. That's all it is. I'll make it though. I'm a big boy. I'll make it. I'll be fine. It'll show up eventually. Okay. Listen, we'll be fine at some point. Once it shows up, it's just going to be a bigger pop-off for almost, right? The whole chat's just going to pop off a lot more when it happens. Though, to be honest, with this full odds hunt and how bad this Masuda method hunt's going for me, I feel like I've kind of abused my viewers with how much of a drought we're on right now. You guys haven't gotten the sweet feeling of a shiny on screen in a long time. I mean, neither have I, but I'm used to it at this point. You guys are coming here for a stream, you're like, I want to see a shiny on stream. I'm like, trust me, dude. I do too. You ain't alone in that. I feel you, little bro. I get you. Can you just not x-ray on the eggs to see the shiny? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, I didn't download my Minecraft X-ray texture pack on this file. I did on my Scarlet version. I downloaded a Minecraft X-ray texture pack to look inside the eggs, see if they're shiny. Unfortunately, for this one, you can't. I don't know. It's just, in Violet, it's a weird thing. In Scarlet, you can. In Violet, you can't. It's an unfortunate thing. It's just unfortunate. I wish it was that way, trust me. Make my job a lot easier, wouldn't it? What hack client you using? It's not a hack client, it's just a texture pack. It's a texture pack that makes the skin of the egg clear. So it shows what Pokemon's on the inside, you know? Bum bum ba da 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 da. Wouldn't it be nice though if you could just breed the Pokemon without having to do the whole egg hatching process? It would make my job a lot easier. If the babies, instead of all these Pokemon being freaking... What is it? Is it reptiles that lay eggs? Mammals don't lay eggs. Every single Pokemon is a reptile. Have you ever considered that? Have we ever considered the fact that because all of these Pokemon give birth to eggs, every single Pokemon is a reptile and none of them are mammalian? I think this is something we should consider. I think we need to bring this to the headmasters of Pokemon and say, listen, technically, well, Darkrai doesn't lay eggs. I guess that is true, but Darkrai also can't give birth because they can't create more Darkrai. So, well, reptile and bird. Okay, so they can also be birds. That's fair. They can also be birds as well. So they can be avian or they can be reptilian, but they can't be mammalian. Technically. Go to Professor Turo. Unfortunately, he is dead. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That dude dead as hell. That man's 6 feet under right now. Somewhere. But some reptiles give birth. I mean, okay, listen. We can talk about the anomalies. I'm saying on a broader spectrum, every single Pokemon is technically reptilian. Or it's just, it can't be mammalian. Because if every Pokemon gives birth to eggs, are you saying they're all like against the rules? I mean, outside of those few exceptions, which is like platypi and all the other things you guys are bringing up, generally, mammalian things do not give birth to eggs. And because every Pokemon gives birth to an egg, generally they are not mammalian. Because you can bring up all these outward examples. Like, you can bring up all the exceptions. But we're not talking about exceptions. Is that Shedinja in the background? Yeah, it's my favorite Pokemon. Sits on my little microphone. I wish I could make him a little bit more visible, but he unfortunately doesn't like being seen on camera. He's a little uncomfortable. Halo's a little uncomfortable. He'll be fine, though. He'll make it. But yeah, anyways, that's just something I thought about recently. I was like, interesting. Because again, mammals technically, being technical about it, don't give birth to eggs. Just realized I was watching in 360p. Thank God I'm not streaming in 360p. That'd be borderline unwatchable. One of my favorite shinies in Gen 9 is Shiny Fido. Kind of mid to me, but I can respect it. Not my favorite, but I hear you. I just like Fido, so shiny one is cool. That's fair. I was surprised that they did a full trio of like dogs this generation. Like they did the Houndstone, the Grievered, Mastiff, and Fido trio. I was surprised they went with that. Like, not in a bad, like, it's not a bad thing by any means. It's just interesting that they decided to make a full, like, trio of different dogs with different types. I didn't really understand that. Took up 6 Pokemon slots. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's just interesting. I'm surprised that that's something they went for. Would Shiny Ditto work with another Shiny and would the baby be Shiny? No, it's not guaranteed. Every Pokemon has its individual chance roll to be Shiny. The parents being Shiny does not affect the shininess of the Pokemon. If it did, it would be a lot easier to get a Shiny Living Dex. Putting together a Shiny Living Dex would not take that long, because you could just breed 2 Shiny Pokemon and then the child would always be Shiny. But that is unfortunately not the case. That's something I thought as a kid as well. I thought, oh, if I breed 2 shiny Pokemon together, the offspring will be shiny. Nope. Each of the eggs itself are rolled to be whether or not they will be shiny. Each of them individually are rolled to see whether or not they'll be shiny. You know what's funny is people asking me, making sure I did the Masuda method right, but the funny thing is, even if I didn't do the Masuda method right and all these eggs were just shiny charm odds, we would still be over odds. Because Shiny Charm is 1 in 1365, and we're 620 over that. So, we'd still be over odds at that point. Being no different of a situation. Just instead of being almost 4 times odds, we're just 1.5 times odds. Do 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 do. But would Shiny Ditto be able to get shiny? What do you mean? Whether or not the parents are shiny means nothing to whether or not the child is shiny. It doesn't affect it at all. The parents being shiny does not affect the child being shiny at all. It's literally just whether or not the Pokemon, when it is generated, is shiny. Like, would it? No. Fortunately not. Again, wish it was that way, but it isn't. But if I was to say my favorite Pokemon shiny is Gen 9, it's Tatsugiri Droopy form. The one that I'm missing. I need to find I need to find Tatsugiri Droopy form. It needs to happen. I need to find it. I haven't been able to because I've been hunting this stupid cat. If this stupid cat would show up, I wouldn't be a problem. It's so good. I like it a lot. I found the other two forms, the less good forms, the forms that are just orange. The orange form with a brown back, it's got a poop back. The yellow one that just turns orange for no dang reason. But then the droopy form that is pure white, it's like a little cell. Nope, can't find it. Cringe. And now I can't wait to go look for more Tatsugiri, then all of a sudden, oh look, a Tatsugiri stretchy form, another shiny, big pog. Can't wait to give that one away. It's a whole nother hunt on itself. I'm out here still hunting this dang cat. I can't even start my hunt for the Tatsugiri droopy form. Because I'm out here looking for these dumb cats. Did you see the shiny I sent in the center? Yeah, I did see it. Congratulations, by the way. Congrats. Shiny Hisui and Zora, big pog. I don't think I'm gonna breed for one in this game though. It's the last one I need for all the Pokemon from Legends Arceus. At least the exclusive Legends Arceus Pokemon. I think I'll probably just go look for one in Massive Mouse Outbreaks. I don't think I'm gonna look for one in Scarlet and Violet. I'm not Masuda method hunting again after this, bro. I'm taking a break from Masuda method hunting. Masuda method hunting is taking a break. We're not doing it. I've done it enough. I've tortured myself enough with Masuda method. We're taking a step back. I need to do anything but Masuda method hunt. Plus, there's so many Pokemon in this game that I need from shiny sandwiches. I don't even have the shiny charm yet. Dang. Did you Masuda method for it though? Because if you Masuda it, then it's like 1 in 683. If you full odds egg hunted, that's bonkers. People who full odds egg hunt, I think they have something wrong with them. Like, granted, they're full odds hunters. Go off queen, you know, slay. You do whatever you want. But dude, that boggles my mind. I can barely full odds hunt soft resetting. It drives me insane. Now imagine each reset always taking like a minute to 2 minutes. That's bizarre. No, I'm Masuda. Okay, well this is like 1 in 683 chance. That's not bad. Neo's goofy. That's on God. I just couldn't do it. I hate full odds hunting. Full odds Fridays is about to be my least favorite series. I'm about to hate that stuff, bro. Are you going emo? No. What makes you think that? Well, we're about to hit 2,000 eggs, boys. 2,000 method eggs. I don't know, I'm just saying stuff for the sake of saying stuff. Well, that's always smart. That never gets people in trouble ever. What will your next video be? Because I love to wake up and see one of my notifications. Probably next Saturday. It all depends. I'm being completely honest. It all depends on this dumb Sprigatito hunt. The next video I want to upload is me finishing my Paldea living dex. And giving people some hints on how to do it. Like, teaching people how to shiny hunt in these games. But unfortunately, I can't do that. Because this stupid cat won't show up. I was going to put it out this Saturday if the shiny showed up on Monday, but now we're on Friday and it still hasn't shown up. After another stream. So it's going to be next Saturday. If this cat shows up. Otherwise, I don't know. I got no clue. I'm also trying to get Jason to record with me, but that man is tired as hell because he works a really physical, laboring job, and man does not want to record after working, which I don't blame him. I do not have to work a very physically demanding job, which means that I have more energy at the end of the day of my workday to record, and he does not. So I'm not going to blame him for that. No shade to him whatsoever. Dude, if I go over eggs and then the amount of subs I have, now we're having problems. Is there a bot doing Darkrai? No, it's in my hand. This one is this one's doing doing Sprig. I'm holding the Pro Controller here doing Sprig, and then this hand's doing Darkrai. I just play each game with one hand. You might hit 2016 levels. Yeah, I know. I don't want to have the same amount of attached subs. I'd prefer not to. That's embarrassing. L, bro. Sprigatito was literally making fun of my sub count at that point. Cringe. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Do you know your Joy-Con? Yep. Usually I hold my hands here so you can't even see it. Like, my hands are at the sides of my keyboard and mouse. And then I have a little Stream Deck that does the counting for me. I either press the arrow key on my keyboard every time a batch of eggs happens and it adds 5, or I do the arrow key on my, on this. I saw another streamer that did full odds with eggs for their whole team when the game released. God. Sounds awful. I'd rather die. Listen, power to him, man. If you can do full odds egg hunting, power to you. I just can't. I hate full odds hunting. I literally only full odds hunt Pokemon that I have to, unless it's a hunt that I really think would be fun for like a video or something. But if it's not a hunt that's going to be fun for a video, there's no way I'm doing a full odds hunt. If I can avoid doing a full odds hunt by doing something else, absolutely. What's your favorite starter Pokemon? Probably Rowlet. I like the Rowlet line. He's just a cute little owl, dude. He's just hanging out. When he does that little head tilt back during the games where he's like, are you serious right now? You want me to kill this thing? Do I like Hisuian Decidueye? No, I like regular Decidueye better. But Rowlet is kind of pog. I did pick Rowlet in Legends Arceus. I'm interested to see what they do with the 3 Pokemon that they introduced in for the DLC, where it's like it looks like they're Fire, Water, Grass type. If they're gonna pick us, if they're gonna force us to pick one, because if they force us to pick one, it's gonna be the first time ever that I've picked a quote-unquote fire starter. I'm actually only picking the fire Pokemon, but it will be the first time I've picked the fire starter, because I kind of like Pheasantipity more than I like Monkey Dory and Okidogi. I like Pheasantipity a lot more. That little bird looks sick. Other ones, nah, not a fan. Honestly, the monkey, a little terrifying, if I'm being honest. The dog, also kind of weird looking. 2,000 eggs, boys, big pog. Let me scoot this over a little bit so it's a little bit more even on the screen. What starter did you pick for Pokemon Violet? I picked Quaxley, my little duck bro. He's just a wee duck. He's just a wee duck. Same, I love him. I've gone through all my... Here, I'll go through all my starters once again, just because it's a question that's asked a lot. So I might as well go through it. Here's... Completely forgot about those new Pokemon. Well, to be fair, they haven't really been in anything yet, so I don't really blame you for that. What was I going to do? Oh, let me put my Discord notifications on me real quick. Shoot. There we go. Starters that I went through, okay? Yo, what's up, Amazingly? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Here's the starters I went through. Gen 1, I picked Bulbasaur. Gen 2, I picked Chikorita. Gen 3, I picked Trico. Gen 4, I picked Turtwig. Gen 5, I picked Snivy. It wasn't until Gen 6 that I picked my first non-grass type, which was Froakie. Gen 7 was Rowlet. Gen 8 was Sobble. Gen 9 was Quaxley. I have done 6 generations of grass, 3 generations of water, never picked a fire starter. I'm not going to say I never will, but I don't know. Fire starters have never spoken to me. How do you get Darkrai now? Now? You can't. They don't give out the item anymore. Unfortunately, if you have a copy of BDSP, it is too late. So. Firestarter or L's? Nah, they're not L's. They're fine. I just don't like them. I've never been a huge fan of a Firestarter. It's just not my Pokemon. Then how are you doing it in BDSP? Because I got the item last April, and I'm still doing this hunt now. They gave out the item for a month during April, the Lunar New Year, and now they don't give it out anymore, unfortunately. Do, do. Did you just add me? I did not. Though I think, you know what? I did realize I accidentally, okay, well not accidentally, I did check off a checkbox that gives mid-roll ads during the stream randomly to people. So I can turn those off later. I just wanted to see what it was like for people get ads. It shouldn't be like, I don't know how ads look like during live streams, but it shouldn't be too like in your face. It should just be like, it gives you a 5-second ad that you can skip, which is not that big of a deal, and plus it makes me more revenue. I thought I'd give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I'll turn it off afterwards. Fuecoco is the best Paldean starter? I'm a duck fan. I like the duck. I like the little gay duck. Not Fuecoco? Nope. Not Fuecoco. I'm a duck fan. My little Quaxley, my little Bocephus man. He do be just hanging out. I regret picking Fuecoco. Should have picked Weecat or Swag Duck. I mean, listen, if you're talking competitively, Fuecoco technically is the best one. If you're talking like for beating the game, Torch Song is a busted move, and playing with Fuecoco literally lets you run through the entire game. But I didn't pick Fuecoco because I just wanted Weecat, or not Weecat. Sorry, I wanted JoJo Duck, as people called him. I just wanted the little dude. Shiny Quaxley has soap on him. Yeah, it looks like he just took a little bath. Better than freaking Weedcat. Weedcat just looks like it's a little high. For competitive Meowscarada? Is Meowscarada competitive good? I've never tried it. I also don't really keep up with competitive. Why would it be good? Is it the critical hits with Flower Trick? I don't understand what makes it a good Pokemon. I don't really understand what makes anything a good Pokemon competitively. I don't play competitive. I'll watch myself a Wolfie VGC video now. Now that's something I will do. Yep, and its speed? True. The thing is, I barely use Fuecoco. Ralts is basically my starter in the game. That's kind of based. Wait, where do you find Ralts early on in the game? Is it in the first area? Where do you find Ralts? Have I ever seen a wild Ralts in this game? Probably have. I'm just forgetting it. I know the Curlias that spawn on like the east side. No, the west side. Next to the lighthouse. But I don't know Ralts. I know you can get Curlia. Yeah, it's near the first Poké Center. Oh! Huh! I remember that. It's kind of lit, though. I respect it. No, wait, can I clarify something real quick? Because I always forget about this with the, Ralts can be seen by the school. Interesting. Okay, here's my question. Because I always get confused by this when I'm doing this evolution. Ralts can evolve into male or female Gardevoir when it gets its second evolution, right? But only male Ralts can evolve into Gallade with a Dawnstone. Is that correct? Like, Gardevoir can be both male and female, but Gallade can only be male. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It would be kind of screwed up, though, if Curlia just didn't evolve as a male and, like, you couldn't get a Dawnstone in-game. One of the things I like that they've done in games recently is they've given you the ability to, like, grind out stones, evolution stones, by going to different areas in the game. So, like, if you go to, like, the mine area where Earthworm is, the Earthworm Titan, you could just, like, grind up stones, right? And if you go to the Lake of Outrage and Sword and Shield, around where those little, like, stones are that points up, all those have, like, the evolution stones around it. I thought that was a great way to add evolution stones into the game without forcing you to buy them. Like, you just pick them up every day. It makes them a lot less like, oh my gosh, I only get 3 Firestones in my game, what am I going to spend them on? Because in Fire Red Leaf Green, you only got, like, you know, 2 Firestones. You had to use them on the Pokemon to complete the Pokedex. Which is kind of sucky, you know? That kind of sucks. This song kind of reminds me of a song you'd hear in Sea of Thieves. And no, I'm not trying to get you with a D's Nuts joke. There's a YouTuber who is doing a Nuzlocke for their very first Pokemon game. That's understandable. Pokemon's kind of easy. Pokemon is kind of easy. What plush is in the background on the shelf? That is a Pikachu wearing a graduation cap that I got for myself when I graduated high school. And then that is a banana. 2 very common Pokemon plushes. Trying to go back up and finish my Brilliant Diamond badge quest with Dialga since I'm afraid of corrupting my Violet file. Okay, everyone's been talking about that. It's like such a rare thing. Can I see the banana? There you go. It's like a little stress ball, like you can squish it. See? It's like a little stress ball. Except it's a banana. I don't even know where I got this. You know what? No way, I do know where I got this. If you guys have ever watched, it's an older video from like April Fool's last year. But if you watch the video of me beating, what's it called? Or it was put out on 420. If you watch the video of me beating, or me playing balloons with no plug, in the very beginning of that video, I wear a monkey mask, and this came with the monkey mask. Can it be on the mic? Sure, I guess. There you go. Banana luck? True. Give us luck, banana. I trust in you. It is rare law, I just know my luck with that stuff is terrible. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. I think the only way it's been happening to people, I don't know, because Austin John put out a tweet about it, like, that it wasn't happening to people who, like, downloaded the DLC and stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't bought the DLC yet, because I'm just going to wait until the glitch is fixed, because I'm not even going to risk it. My thing is, if I lost my Violet save file, like, yeah, it would suck, but it would more suck because I lost all my shinies on it. I need all of my shinies to be safe and home, and then my file can corrupt, because then, like, who cares? I'll replay the game and finish it. What glitches on Violet? There's been this issue recently where people have had their Violet save files completely corrupted and deleted, but it's such a rare glitch that it doesn't happen. Like, people on Reddit were complimenting on it, but no one really knows the source of how it happens. Like, there's been no studies coming out about, like, how this happens, how it comes to be. So I'm not really stressing about it. It's like I rolled for the first gym from a Terra raid, and it was Water Terra, so it boosted Galade's Aqua Cutter. Oh, I didn't know that Galade got Aqua Cutter this gen. That's kind of lit. Galade getting more coverage moves is never a bad thing. I wish they gave more Pokemon coverage moves. I understand why they don't, because some Pokemon are so busted they shouldn't have it. Like, Regieleki is such a busted Pokemon, it should not have any coverage moves. But still, like, dude, come on. Give him something. I'm also not a competitive Pokemon player, so take that with a grain of salt. Is the shiny coming on Pokemon 2023? What? What does that mean? Is this Pokemon coming in 2023? God, I hope so. If I'm shiny hunting this Sprigatito at the end of the year, my god. Like the number, oh. You mean on the year 2023? That would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Ba-ba-ba-da. You know what's crazy is, I don't think Scarlet and Violet's going to necessarily die, but because they're waiting so long to put out the DLC, it feels like it's really going to take Scarlet and Violet's going to take a hit when it comes to people being interested in the game, because it's going to take so long for it the DLC to finally come out. I mean, it's going to be like a year after the game comes out that DLC drops. And I know for some games that's okay, like Elden Ring, that's cool, right? Because it's an open world game. But I'm waiting for Pokemon Home. Yeah, once Pokemon Home comes out, there may be a little bit of a boost of excitement in the game, but until then, we're kind of just waiting, you know? I'm still expecting it like mid-April, if I had to guess. Though some people think it'll happen before the end of March. I don't think so. I think mid-April is what we're shooting for. I'm still going to eat up the DLC and complain. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'll eat the DLC up. I'm just surprised they're doing it so late. it feels weird that they're doing it as late as they are, you know? It just feels like fall is like way too late, you know? Good luck with that stubborn Sprigtito. Thank you, Ella. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'm able to find it because this thing has been really putting a lot of pressure on me. I just want to finish this stupid hunt. I want to finish my Paldea living decks. Nope. What are your thoughts on the DSE shop closing? It's bound to happen at some point. I got all this stuff I need from it. I got my Pokemon Bank. I got Pokemon Transporter. I got all of it. Watch it have a mark. It can't have a mark. Pokemon Hatch from Eggs can't have marks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much of an opinion on it. If you want stuff from it, you can still get it before the DSE shop closes, but it had to happen at some point, right? Like, it had to happen. It can if it's really big or really small. Can it hatch with the Humongo mark? I've never actually checked to see if any of my Pokemon are Humongo or whatever the other thing is. Any of my shinies are. It's just such a rare possibility that I haven't really considered looking for it, you know? Well, 112, 112, 112, APL, APL, 112, 112, 112, 112. Well, that one does look tiny. I guess some of these do hatch out of the egg pretty small. I love Shiny Titan. I got it while I was in my playthrough on my last gym. Yeah, dude. Shiny Titan's a good one. They have some good shinies in these games. I'm so annoyed because my Nintendo account has a different birthday than my Nintendo ID because my brother made it for some reason. Now I'm trying to find a way to link them for bank. You don't have to link them for bank. Well, I guess you might have to if you want to download bank on your computer or on your 3DS, then you have to. But you don't have to. You don't have to link them. Like, you don't have to link your home to bank in order to transfer the Pokemon from bank to home. You use a code. Like, Pokemon Home gives you a code to put in Pokemon Bank, and then without having them connect to the same account, they transfer. Hold on, my music just stopped. I'll fix it in a second. Once we get to the end of this little compo, I'm going to use the restroom. I couldn't get the credit for on the D's for getting past bank. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe that's what's the issue is. Never mind then. Well, everyone's gonna get bank for free in a couple of days, so we're gonna have bank for free, which is nice. Not sure what the Paldea stars, but with 7-star raids, they can be jumbo or tiny. Can they really? Well, the possibility of them being jumbo or tiny, isn't that like a 1 in 16,000 chance, something like that? Like, it's really low. How do you get into the tiny holes in the East Province 3? The tiny holes. What tiny holes? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. When you go to the restroom, can you put the banana on the chair? Sure, but it will have to go back on the mic afterwards. I can try to fit it on the chair. I'll let him hang out. Let him do his thing. What is with these little waves that come out of this egg? What is happening? But the banana needs more screen time? The banana is always on the screen. Same way you guys ask for NeoHere to get more screen time or Cinnamon to get more screen time. Cinnamon's literally always on the screen. Cinnamon's right there. The banana's always right there. And the floor's right here. So, like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. What I did is I got one of the Switch's alt account, main Nintendo account, linked them here. Link them there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I finally linked both of my 3DSs to an account so I could download everything. But, it definitely was a little bit of a process for sure. I can barely see Cinnamon. Well, she's there, okay? Cinnamon is right there. You can literally see her little blob right there. She is safe. You guys can trust her. You guys are lucky I still kept a rock in my house. I just have a rock that's still in my house. You guys are lucky that I kept it. Because we did a purge the other day of some stuff, and I could have just sent... I could have sent frickin' Cinnamon to the farm. As your parents sent, oh, they went to the farm. Well, I could have done to Cinnamon, but I chose not to. So you guys should be thankful. Doo-doo. Yeah, but it needs to be center? No, it doesn't. Can I now have my vertical kiss? Well, I don't know how to give a vertical kiss. And I don't know why do you need a virtual kiss? I gave it in Discord. I said the lips emojis. What more do you want? Listen, the more virtual kisses I give out, the farther the stock goes down. We can't have the Neo virtual kiss stock plummeting. That's not good for the economy. That's not good enough? Okay, well, I'm sorry. Take another recording of a virtual kiss. I can't keep giving them out like candy. If the Neo virtual kisses stock plummets, we're all screwed. Okay? You have to understand that. If we have those stocks plummet, we're done. It won't work. Can you take some away? Unfortunately, I can't. Once I put them out into the market, taking them away would be wrongful to the consumers that purchase them. If I take away the virtual kisses that are already out there and people purchase the virtual kisses, it would not be fair for me to take them away. I would be unfair to the consumer. And I need to keep the consumer's interest in mind here. And when I say that, I also need to keep the current investors in mind. Gorilla says banana. True. Yes, Gorilla, that is a banana. That is correct. Oh, banger. Oh, man. Wow. I'm an investor for being the only booster. I mean, you received a virtual kiss. Chungo like banana. Congratulations, Chungo. I'm glad you're feeling good about yourself. I mean, you received one, right? So in that way, you are an investor. Cheese with the bread. Sure. That's fair. Understandable. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Almost 4 times odds, yeah. We're almost 4 times odds. We only need 18 more? 18 more and we are 4 times odds. Very cringe. Neo, can I be in charge of chat for a bit while you're gone? No. No one's in charge of chat. When I leave, it's anarchy. When I leave, it is pure chaos. No one is in charge of chat. As long as Snowplug's not here, my head moderator, then no one's in chat. No one's in charge. Everything goes wild. Now, granted, you are culpable for what you say. So if I come back and you said something really naughty, I will have to drop the ban hammer. However, I'm not here to directly moderate at that point. Just be smart. That's all I'm saying. Unless No Plug comes in, then you guys listen to him. If I ever leave, here's the power of rule, okay? For people on stream, if I ever leave, Georgie's in charge. But that's people on stream. If we're talking people in chat, it goes me, and then No Plug, and then Jason, and then all my other mods, or then Chris. Other mods don't show up enough. Actually, Chris would probably be above Jason because Chris shows up more often. So it'd be Actually, all three of them are even. Chris and Jason are even. No Plug is second man in charge if I ever leave and Georgie isn't here on chat. I want to tell you that NeoFloor was bullying me. Well, thank you for the £2 to tell me that. I do appreciate the money, and I will happily take it. However, I don't know if I can stop NeoFloor from bullying you, especially since you are NeoFloor 2 and therefore a copy of him. What am I supposed to do? Though I will take the money. I will happily eat up the money. Money! Big Pog! Let's wait for the notification. Let's see it. Show it to me. Can you place it on the floor? The $2? I don't know, it's in my wallet. I'm not getting up. Listen, I already stole the previous $2 the floor got, so I'm not going to do it again. This time it just goes to me. This time it goes in my pocket. You know what I really need to do? I need to add a voice-to-text thing for my donations at some point. I need to add voice-to-text. That would probably be a good idea at some point. Probably be worth doing. I'll look into that. Probably not for next stream, because next stream is tomorrow and I don't have time. I'm having my in-laws over for dinner tonight. I have to put on a good face. I have to pretend like I'm a normal person, guys. I can't be all happy Neo-go-lucky. I'm gonna get in trouble. Alright? I have to be a good man. I have to be a good, smart man. That's what I gotta do. I just ran to that pole. Whoops. Do 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 do. There we go. Next eggs. Listen, we're coming up on 4 times odds and my sub count, which means I'm about to get double whammied. I'm about to get hit with 4 times odds. Psh, you're an idiot. I got to hit with more eggs than subs. Psh, you're dumb. Double L. Start calling me Leo, because I'm full of L's. NeoFloor's getting defensive. NeoFloor doesn't like being accused of being a bully, which honestly I can understand. Okay, Leo. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. Glad you guys are always looking out for me. I am so ready for this Darkrai hunt and Sprigatito hunt to be done. Darkrai, honestly, if Darkrai showed up, I think I'd care less that Sprigatito hasn't shown up yet. Because Darkrai is the one that really is the painful one. Darkrai is the one that's like, oh, in the heart, twisted pull, you know? Dude, Ocarina is so good. You should. Dude, dang. There's some hostility going on in chat right now, and I am too lazy to actually manage it. Not my problem. I'm good. By the way, if we don't find Sprigatito today, we're literally only doing Sprigatito eggs. I'm not doing any sandwiches after the Sprigatito eggs. I only have time to do the Sprigatito eggs. I only have the time to do that. That's all the time I got today, boys. And then I'm dipping. So I gotta go prepare the house and foods. Yo, what's up, Heidi? How you doing? How you been, Heidi? How's school going? I'm on ACP and I... Uh-oh. Now I'm curious. Now I'm getting curious. Crack my fingers. Ugh. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba, ba-da, ba-da. Dude, this Sprigatito is just really dragging it on, huh? This Sprigatito just does not want to show up. It is dragging it along. Only 3 more eggs and we go 4 times odds. Not just Neo ignoring us? Well, what? You want me to comment on your internal quarreling about who showed up late to school? No, thanks, bro. Y'all figure it out. I got D's in final grades of a course when I have got to get C's above to keep my FAFSA. Dang, I'm sorry. Hopefully you're able to recover from that. Yes? Well, I'm not going to comment on it. That's y'all's problem. Y'all figure it out. Not my problem, little bro. What is a FAFSA? It is a form that you fill out with the United States government to apply for financial aid, scholarships when your family cannot help you pay through college. So it helps you get scholarships to pay through college. Doesn't always cover it, but sometimes it can, depending on your family's financial situation and if you are a dependent or not. A bunch of college stuff. It's how I got through all of college. My family, when I was in college, because they had started a family business that kind of sent my parents' financials into disarray, my parents always got to report that they made $0 in family income when I was in college. So every year that I was in college, I got enough scholarships in FAFSA in order to get through all of college debt-free, which was really nice, but kind of sucky for my family. We're British and don't know love us school. Hey, that's fine. All good. Alright, this is 2046. If it's not this next Sprigatito, we're 4 times odds. It has to be the very next Sprigatito. If not, we are 4 times odds. Unfortunately. Hold a banana while opening. Didn't work. Unfortunate. My first deal, all my other grades were at least B's. I'm on SAP for fully withdrawing years ago. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good luck with the rest of your school. How much do you have left? Because I can't remember from the last time we talked. Are you still a freshman? Or like, are you earlier into college or are you later into college? I forget. All right, boys, we're 4 times odds now. That was egg 2048. 4 times odds and climbing. We only need another 512 eggs to get us to a nice 5 times odds. Y'all are in college? Well, I'm not anymore. I graduated from UNT, but I used to be in college, like 2 years ago. Ah, the sewer shiny. Yes, the shiny Sprigatito that came from the sewer. Let's see it. Nope. Just kidding. The question is, will this be my longest shiny hunt ever? We still have 400 eggs before that becomes the case. If we do another 400 eggs, if we go to 2451, and we don't find it, then this becomes my worst my worst Masuda method hunt ever. But as of right now, there's still some time. And 400 eggs is a full Oz worth of eggs, so there's still some time for it to show up. Okay, wait, how much time is left in this? 1 minute. Okay, we can do one more batch. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Remember to put the banana on your chair? Yeah, I'll put it on there. I'll put it on the chair, don't worry. It'll have its safe spot right on the chair. Catch me riding around hatching spriggies. SPRIGGY with my name in bold. Spriggy Azalea. My favorite cat rapper. I don't know if that D fricked me or not. Also, this is my second semester for this degree. I had to change degrees after leaving 06. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Hey, I changed degrees too. I was in college for 3 semesters and then I changed degrees. I was a math major and then I failed calculus 2 twice. I was like, you know what? For me to finish my math major, I'll have to finish calculus 4. That doesn't sound very poggers to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit and do a different major. And then I went to recreation event sports management. And I'm where I'm at now. So changing majors was definitely a good choice for me. Also, my GPA went from like a 2.2 to a 3.5 by the time I finished college after I switched majors. So that helped a lot. Go the other way around for the next 30 minutes. All right, whatever floats your boat. I'll do it. We need a backtrack thing. I get you. I hear you. Now we're cooking. Let him cook. Hold up. Let him cook. Wait, he's cooking. Hold on. Let him cook. Listen, I'll tell you, the one thing I still don't understand about BDSP, the only thing, not the only thing, but the biggest thing about BDSP that pisses me off the most is why did they make a loading screen for the title screen and then a loading screen for the game? Why do they need 2 loading screens? Why don't you just immediately open the game? Why do you need a loading screen for the title screen and a loading screen for the game? That don't make no sense, okay? Alright, I'm using the restroom. Banana, take your seat here. Enjoy your time in the spotlight. I'll be back. I got some fruit snacks. Wow. Man, people really like the banana, huh? Yes, he is back. There's banana. There you go, banana. Chungo, leave now. Alright, have fun, banana. We'll name the banana fruit snacks then? Why would you name it? That's such a dumb name for a fake fruit. This degree first semester had 4.0, second semester is a work in progress. Dang. That's pretty good, though. I mean, listen, I think people tend to do better in their major GPA when they like what they're learning. I liked learning recreation, event, and sports management. I did not like learning math. The reason I did a math tutor, or the reason I did a math major is because I was a math tutor for 5 years. Like I tutored for 5 years in math, and I loved tutoring math. It was one of my favorite things to do. But I wasn't very, like, I didn't like learning new kinds of math. I liked teaching. I didn't like learning. And I went to be a math major so I could get my teaching certificate and teach kids. That didn't work out. So that's why I switched, because I was like, you know what, I need to do something else that I actually enjoy. I switched to recreation, event, sports management. It was a lot better. This is fruit snack stream. Now get out of here. You guys aren't naming the banana. Why would you name the banana fruit snack? It doesn't make any smart. Neo, can we have a fruit snack? Yeah. Which one do you want? Carrot? It's not those kinds of fruit snacks. It's not the kind of fruit snack. It's not Mott's fruit snacks. Also, carrot is not a fruit. That's such a dumb name. Why would you ask for a carrot? A carrot isn't a fruit. You know what? For that dumb answer, you guys get the worst one. You guys get the blackberry. Now you guys have to eat the blackberry fruit snacks for giving such a bad answer. Here you go. There's a little fruit snack. There you go. Enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed your fruit snack. My problem with the D was not turning in things. I'm hoping to retake the class this summer. Yeah, well, if you can retake it, you're fine. The best one? Yeah, wow. We got a convoluted opinion out here. Best one? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go backwards. I'm sorry. I'll go the other way. I need to go the other way. I've been requested this time to go the other way around. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to wait until I'm going to hatch these 2 eggs and then we'll do it. This batch is already cursed. Us going the other way around won't fix it. This batch is already cursed. It won't happen. Do the last one the other way? I can't. This batch is cursed. It's cursed now. There we go. We're doing the butt hatch. Oh, it's time for the Maridon butt hatch. A true classic. It didn't work. Alright. Per request of NeoFloor 2, I will be going the other way for the rest of these eggs. Or not the other way, just the rest of this 30 minutes, which should be about 1 to like 2010. No, 2110 is what I meant to say. When we reach 2110, we can stop going the other way, but per his request, we're going to go the other way now. We're going backwards. This actually feels kind of wrong, because I've done it the other way for so long, this feels weird. It feels like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I know I'm not, but I always do it the other way. Like, I've literally hatched thousands of eggs in Madali, and I've always done it the other way. So this feels weird. It looks so strange. I know. And the thing is, it's not different. It's not that different. It's just like, you go one way instead of the other. But I've always gone the one way, you know? I'm being forced out of my comfort zone. I'm I'm opening more fruit snacks. Don't mind me. This is normal? What do you mean? No, it's not. Don't lie to yourself. You know this is not normal and you should be uncomfortable with it. This is wrong. Unless this gives us the shiny Sprigatito, this is wrong. What we're doing right now. It's cursed. God dang it, my music stopped. Hold on. This song goes so hard, dude. Man, I grew up with Wii Sports Resort. That song goes hard. I remember the first stream I was in, you said we would marry No Plug? No. I did not say that. Someone in chat did. Someone in chat requested if chat as a whole could marry No Plug. And I said maybe, but it's up to him. Don't put this on me. I did not choose this for you guys. I know you want to think you're all individuals, but when you enter this chat, you are part of one collective conglomerate. And when you are part of that collective conglomerate, you have to be willing to put up with what the rest of the chat decides. If you are part of the minority in chat who doesn't want to marry No Plug, that's too bad. Chat as a majority wants to marry No Plug. So in that case, that's going to happen. No Plug is going to get married by you guys, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. We're going to have to move on past that. Does that mean everyone is a Neo floor? Well, no. That's individual accounts. I'm just saying as a whole, you guys make decisions together. Sounds like something Doug would say. That's what any streamer says. This is not a Doug only thing. Once it gets to the point where I can't determine who's who, like it's like at this point, the stream's gonna get to a point where everyone is like spamming the same thing. Everyone says, "Lol, we love NeoFloor. We want to see a NeoFloor stream." When you guys all do that, you only prove the fact that you are all one conjoined being. You join chat and everyone spams, "Haha, this is so funny. Let's look at NeoFloor." You are not a bunch of individual human beings, and you may be outside of the stream, but when you enter the stream, you become part of Neo's chat. And everyone is part of chat. So if the chat, majority-wise, wants to do this one thing, then, and you're part of chat, then you want to do it. Whether or not it's you individually who doesn't want to. The chat does. If you want to try to claim individuality, go, by all means, go for it. But doesn't change the fact that at the end of the day, a majority of chat wanted to marry No Plug. You should do a 3-hour stream, no gameplay, no NeoHere, no music, just NeoFloor. I promise you guys think you would like that. You would get bored after 30 minutes and stop watching. Want to place a bet? No. I don't have to place a bet. I'm saying on a majority basis, nobody would watch it. The few NeoFloor accounts may watch it. Congratulations. But on the whole, no. Not a lot of people watch that. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Wait, how many eggs have I done? Hold on. I think I'm off on my count. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 120, which means we should be at 2070. Which means I did 3 extra counts of eggs. So we go 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2, 3. And now we're good. I done messed up a little bit. Everyone in the Discord other than you is one conjoined being. What I'm saying is when you guys... In Discord, you can all be your own individuals. But when you guys join chat and everyone wants one certain thing, you guys aren't individuals saying you want it. You're all a part of chat just saying, like, well, does the overall chat want that? Try to argue it all you can. It doesn't make it less true. The faster you accept it, the more peaceful you will be. I guess I'll never be at peace. You are literally an account named after my floor right now. How do you not agree with that? How do you not agree with the fact that you are part of a conglomerate of chat if you are literally a account named after my floor right now? Or are you saying you want peace by the fact of you want a Neo floor stream? I love that word, conglomerate. Yeah, conglomerate is a great word. Conglomerate is a great word. Neo, I'm offended you ignored me. What's your opinion on me doing trigonometry and math? I didn't ask plus ratio. I will unboost the server. Why are you You're not going to be able to blackmail me with this, little bro. I appreciate you doing it, but you're not going to get anywhere by blackmailing me with the freaking boosting of the server. I may use the perks of it. I may not. You threatening me with that means nothing. You hold no power here, young man. I appreciate the boost. I do. But you threatening to me take away, I'm not like, no, please, Neo Floor. Neo Floor, please don't take away the server boost. I'm begging you. What does boosting the server do? If you get a certain amount of boost, you get certain perks towards your Discord channel or your Discord server, but I don't really care. Like, the Discord isn't used enough for me to, you know, buy Discord Nitro so I can boost my own server. I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Like, what? Like, you get, like, a banner for your... Like, you can get, like, a banner on the channel. You can get, like, an animated channel icon. You get, like, better... You get, like, accessibility to, like, better streaming on the channel. Stuff like that. On the server, stuff like that. But, like, again, stuff like I don't, like, will I use, like, an animated GIF server icon? I guess I could. I could try to set it up. Am I going to? Probably not. With all the other stuff. Look at Discord. What? I'm not gonna open that on stream. What is this? Please do it. I kind of make a habit of not opening up links on stream. Let me open it up, but mute it so I don't play something that I shouldn't play.
Please, NeoHere, please don't take away the server boost. I'm begging you.
Congratulations, you got your Neo out of context clip. Congratulations. I'm glad Neo out of context has gained a new clip for you. I'm just saying, listen, you could threaten me all you want. You have no power here. I appreciate the boost. It is very kind of you. I'm not gonna be upset if I lose it. I'll be okay. I'll make it. Man, dude, I knew as soon as I did that too. It's like, oh, he's gonna clip it out of context. He's gonna clip out the sarcasticness of it. Oh, dude. I actually re-scrolled through Neo out of context recently. I scrolled through Neo out of context. There's some banger clips in there, man. There are some absolutely heater clips in Neo out of context. Stuff is funny. No cap. Ba-do-ba-boom. I have another clip. I'll check it later. I gotta find this Sprigatito. I can't be distracted, guys. If I keep on getting distracted, I'm gonna be in trouble. Sent it? Ugh. Alright, hold on. What is it? I'm just saying, listen, you could threaten me all you want. That is true. You can. Technically true. Technically true. I'm good at these. I mean, you can take any sentence I have and put it out of context. That's what most of the channel is. It's just taking something random I said and taking it out of context, and it's kind of funny. It won't beat my favorite one, which I feel like if I say my favorite one, you guys are just gonna clip it out of context again, and it won't be as funny as the first one. So I'm not gonna say it, but I do have a favorite Neo out of context clip. That is an absolute heater. There's some banger Neo out of context clips in there. There's some true underlying goated ones. Doom, 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 doom. $67.68. God, dude, these encounters are killing me, man. This Darkrai is roughing me up for sure. This Darkrai is not taking it easy on me. I really hope that one of the full odds hunts I'm going to do this year is Under Oz, because right now I know I have 4 full odds hunts planned for this year. Well, technically 5 if you include Reggie Draco. Outside of Darker, I have 5 full odds hunts this year, and it would be great if most of those could be under odds. Because I've had enough over odds, full odds shiny hunts to last me a lifetime. Not really, that's not true. But I've had enough. You can give me a little bit of a break, right? Bro, I can't believe you swore me out of context. I know. I know. I'm a bad boy. It's the end of the day. At the end of the day, I'm one of the baddest boys. Do you have shiny Among Us? As in like Among Us? Yes. I do have shiny Among Us. Found it in Dynamax Adventures. I think last year I found it in Dynamax Adventures. No, maybe it was 2 years ago. I can't remember. It was one of my many Dynamax Adventures shinies. Actually, if it was Dynamax Adventures, I probably found it in 2021, not 22. Because I didn't do a lot of Dynamax Adventures last year. I did a little bit for Rayquaza at the very beginning of the year, but I think it was in 2021, if I remember correctly. It's weird. I'm now entering my 4th year of shiny hunting. Like, this is my 4th year. 2020 was my freshman year. This is technically my senior year of shiny hunting now. And I'm still not close to finishing Limidex. Though it doesn't feel like 4 years, in all honesty. It doesn't feel like a full 4 years of shiny hunting that I've been doing this. Can you open up while standing up and spinning? No. No, I'm already going backwards. Listen, at the end of the day, the Sprigatito is going to show... That boring? Well, sorry. You were the one who asked me to go backwards. I guess your own idea was boring. I'm not going to play these stupid superstition games and this dumb cat just needs to show up. What's your favorite and least favorite shiny starter of each type? Favorite shiny starter? Probably Rowlet. I really like the mint green and red that it's got going on. I really love that shiny line in total. I guess you could say shiny Charizard because it's fully black, but it's like whatever. It's overrated. Least favorite? Probably Snivy, honestly. As much as I like the Snivy line while everyone else hates it, Snivy's shiny is kind of gross. It's not that good. Though I'm sure there's one that I'm sure is worse. Chikorita's not that great. Cyndaquil's okay. But it's like the brown back doesn't really help it a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of bad shiny starters. These 3 shiny starters are pretty bad too from the Paldea region. It's actually kind of depressing how all of them are like very, very minimally changing. It's very depressing. I wish they weren't so bad, I really do. Can you say something for a clip? No, I'm not gonna give you... I'm not gonna give you what you want just so you can clip it. It's not gonna happen. Stick around and I'll probably say something at some point that's clippable, but I'm not just gonna do it at the drop of a hat. I am not a monkey. You don't just boss me around and tell me what to do. Do this, do that, spin and hatch it. No. I'm not a monkey, okay? I'll do some funny things. I won't be bossed around for it. Monkey, true. Indeed, monkey. Alright, we got 15 more eggs before I am out for this little compote, and then I get to go back to going a regular direction rather than doing this backward stuff that I don't like doing. Do 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 do. Listen, here's what I'll tell you. You spamming me saying random statements in Neo out of context is not going to be as funny as when you get a really good out of context clip. There's some bangers out of context clips. But if you just spam ones hoping that one of them's going to make people laugh, you gotta get the good ones. You gotta get the good ones. There's some good ones that I say, but they're not as common as people think they are. 2,100 Sprigatito eggs. Except this one is actually shiny. Dang it. I'm just saying, there are some good Neo out of context clips. The first one is a pretty good Neo out of context clip. Me on my hands and knees sarcastically begging for you to not get rid of the Discord boost. And then taking that out of context, that is funny. But if you just spam it with me saying any random ones, then they'll just lose it. Like, it's like when you put in really good ones, the people are more likely to watch them. That's the only one. What do you mean? Yeah, my bad. Don't worry, I won't check the audit log to see what was deleted. We'll keep it for wraps. We're good. Don't worry about it. Shush. Yeah, my bad. My bad. That's on me. I gotta get more water soon. I'm almost out of water. Hydrate? I'm trying, okay. Do you want me to refill your water? No, I'm good, NeoFloor 2. Thank you, though. I'll do it. I shall refill it myself. I was going to not fill it. You got lucky? Shocking. It's almost like you can't fill it because you're not next to me right now. You're not close to me. There's no way you could fill it. It's impossible. Impossible. I'm legit in the UK? That's so awesome. Congratulations, little bro. Alright, 10 more eggs and I'm switching over. I should have like 5 minutes left. Yeah, 3 minutes left. That's fine. We're going to be hitting 7,000 Darkrai encounters next. Or soon. I'm really praying for an under double odds Darkrai. Which means it would have to show up in the next like 1,400 encounters. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not make me shiny hunt Darkrai over double odds. Don't make me do it. It can't be another Arceus. Have you heard of strawberries and cream flavored Pepsi? My parents just bought a pack, and I'm like, WTF is this? No, I've never heard that, and that sounds absolutely disgusting. That sounds horrible. Please get the shiny on 6969. I'll try to do that or better. No guarantees, though, unfortunately. I'm just saying after this, Reggie Drago better be a short hunt. One of these full outs hunt better be short at some point, man. I am suffering. Faux show. I mean, my pseudo method hunt is 4 times odds. My full odds hunt is 1.5 times odds. This sucks. This is bad. Can we have a preview of your reaction when you get the shiny? No. I do not fake shiny reactions. Plus, I know you just want a Neo out of context clip, but I respect the grind. They just told me it sounded good. I need to check them out. No. I mean, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Give it a try. See if it tastes good. But knowing... I don't even like Pepsi in the first place, but strawberries and cream Pepsi sounds absolutely atrocious. That sounds like a sin against humanity, if I'm being honest. I'd say give it a shot because, like, there's no reason not to, right? Like, if you have an opportunity, give it a try. I just think it's going to not be good. Now, I will say this. How big of a pack is it? Because my thing is, if you're going to try something, you buy, like, one of those cans of it, right? You buy one of those cans of it. But you don't buy, like, a 12-pack. Like, that's too much. What's your favorite soda? Coca-Cola. My favorite soda is Coca-Cola. Which one? Just the regular one. Can I get some help? I got geography work to revise and I can't remember a country. Yeah, go ahead, ask me. Oh, I bet you it's... Oh, what's an African country that starts with a K? It's in Europe? Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, go ahead and ask. I'm genuinely not trying to trick you. Listen, I don't live in Europe. So if you're asking me for the names of European countries, coming from someone who lives in the UK, you have a much better chance of this than I did. I already tried it. I only like it as a float with sweet milk. Also, it's a pack of 12. Yeah, why would you buy a 12-pack? If you're gonna try it, you don't buy a 12-pack. Because if you hate it, I mean, like, if it, like, makes you vomit, you're not gonna drink the other 11. They're just gonna sit in your closet forever, or your pantry. That doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna try it, you buy, like, one bottle. Am I wrong? Just why that... Yeah, exactly. You buy, like, one of those, like, plastic bottles. You don't buy, like, the aluminum cans. That's too much. Whoa. That's pretty too high, bro. Too much of the Zaza. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't get that. I don't understand that thought process. Yo, what's up, GGP? Welcome back to the stream, how are you? Welcome back, Gugapa. Alright. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle real quick. You guys enjoy this shiny Darkrai. YouTube's been weird for you? Why has YouTube been weird for you? What's going on with you? What's going on with the tube? What's up with the telly? You know, did you take history or geography? I mean, like, in high school, yeah, I did. In middle school, yeah. I was fighting kids. Congratulations, little bro. On a game. Oh, that makes more sense. Are you proud of me? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I should. Am I supposed to be proud of you? Congratulations. I guess. I don't personally get it. Alright, we're done going the opposite way. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being weird about it, okay? We're done. We're going back to going the regular way, like normal human beings. Can you hatch one on a building? No. You know what? Fine, I will. Just because you asked. There's your one on the building. There you go. Boom. Nothing. Oh well. Oh well. Nerd, are you naming the shiny NeoFloor? You know what? Maybe I won't. Can you make Maridon dizzy, please? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Listen, NeoFloor already got like 400 eggs and didn't find the shiny. How is this my fault? There it is. He didn't like that. You guys are blaming me for the fact that NeoFloor can't find a shiny. I did everything I am in my power. It's not my fault. We blame you? Well, I don't care. It's not my fault. Maybe NeoFloor doesn't deserve to have the shiny named after him. You ever thought about that? Who's the one playing the game? Me. I am with 2 different hands. Okay? Alright, this song already played today, bro. This song already played today. We need a better shuffle. What is wrong with the YouTube shuffle playlist? Why? How come every time I play a playlist through shuffle, it never works? It's so annoying. This one. NeoFloor just started shiny hunting. He's not shiny hunting. It's me. I am holding both controllers. He is doing nothing. You should hatch an egg on top of a tree. I literally can't do that. You can't hatch an egg on top of a tree. You guys got to give this up. It's not going to be named NeoFloor. NeoFloor lost his opportunity. You guys had your whole NeoFloor stream where he got 2 batches. He then got another 100 eggs donated to him, or 150 eggs donated to him. He got another 225 eggs donated to him. My man's literally got so many eggs donated to him, still couldn't find the shiny. You're just scared? What is there to be scared of? It's a floor. I'm not hatching, no. We're staying on the floor. Not the NeoFloor, we're staying on the regular Earth. Because they paid? What do you mean they paid? They paid for the 225. I gave them the 225 eggs. They paid so you could do it? What do you mean? I gave them the 225. Plus the second boost. Oh my gosh. I don't sell out my shinies for Discord boost. When has that ever been an idea? Are they trying the floor is lava? But yes, but fuck, what's true? Don't touch the floor! You do? No, I never agreed to that. I've never sold my shiny Pokemon names. That's not a thing. I've literally never done that. This is my world. You're just living in it. You didn't do it for free, though? I gave you an extra 225 eggs. It's NeoFloor's fault for not being shiny. That's not me. It's not my fault. I did the best I could. Blame NeoFloor. Blame your Lord and Savior NeoFloor for not making it shiny. It's not my fault. Bro, just NeoFloor or you're selfish. Listen, you guys lost your chance. We had the whole meme of we're going to spam NeoFloor when the shiny shows up. That was on Monday. It is Friday now. We have to give it up. It's too late. I can't control how you play the game. It's not how I play the game. It's how the shiny either chose to agree with you or didn't, and it didn't agree that time. I don't think we will ever stop until what? What will make you stop? Anything? Will anything make you stop? Is there anything I can do to end this craziness? You name it NeoFloor? I'll consider it. Hold on, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yo, oh my god. Okay. You know what? I got nothing to say to y'all. I literally, I got nothing to say to y'all. I got nothing to say to y'all. I got nothing to say. It's just not worth saying at this point. I got nothing to say. I have nothing worth saying. Neo's poor battle so this week shiny luck. It wasn't okay. You know what? I'm trying to drink more water, so yeah, I'm gonna pee a little more often. That's the intro song. No, we already listened to the intro song. We already listened to this song. What is the shuffle on this stupid playlist? Dude, I swear the shuffle on this YouTube playlist doesn't work. It's so weird. I don't have a weak bladder. I'm drinking more water recently, which means I have to pee a little bit more often. That's not my fault. You guys shouldn't come at me for that. Use Spotify? I use Spotify for the longest time, but it doesn't have a lot of music that YouTube has on it. And then also when I use Spotify, it really messes up my Spotify Wrapped. You know how important my Spotify Wrapped to me, and then one year it was all just like freaking Pokemon lo-fi music? It's unfortunate. I don't want to mess up my Spotify Wrapped like that. Spotify and YouTube both kind of suck for music? No, that's cap. Spotify's great for music. It's just not great for, like, specifically songs that are on YouTube. Like video game music. Don't put NeoHere into this, Neo. What are you talking about? Stop being mean to NeoHere. What did I say to NeoHere? I just refused to name a shiny after a NeoHere. That's all I did. Was I refused to name the shiny NeoHere. Stop being mean to the Lord. No, won't happen. It's such a cool feature, to be honest. I know, it's so sick. Plus, especially it tells you a lot about like what you listen to and stuff. Spotify Wrapped is so lit. Like, I understand other people do like their wraps of like, oh, here's like your Apple Music, whatever. But Spotify Wrapped is so great, dude. It's such a good feature. Especially because I can say, yeah, every year Charlie Puth is my favorite artist. And I listen to him way too much. It's such a cool feature. I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. I'll make a deal with you. You change the shiny for it. No, I'm not gonna bargain with you. There's no bargaining happening here. Mio, is that a banana on your mic? Yeah, it's my little stress ball banana. Squish it. It was requested. It used to be back there in that cup on the stand, but it was requested to be put on the mic for the stream. Do I know why? Not really. You know, we'll figure it out at some point. It's funny how when your chat goes crazy, it's because they know what I'll do to them if they do it here. If they do it while I'm here, then they know. Then they know what's gonna happen to them. They know what could happen to them if they do it here. What? You know. You know. Ban? Yeah. Yep. Just gone. Peace. Later. Neo, let's make a deal. Alright, what do you got for me, GGP? What do you got this time? You name the shiny NeoHere and I start stressing you more often for free? Stressing me? What does that mean? Why? That doesn't sound like a positive for me. That sounds like 2 L's. That doesn't sound like a good thing. It is positive? How is that positive? How is stressing me positive? I don't want to be squeezed. What are y'all talking about? This does not sound like a win for me. This sounds like me taking more L's. I don't know if I agree to this. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if I'm down. No, I don't think so. No deal. I pressed the big red button, no deal. Or no, I closed the. How do they do in deal, no deal? They close the box if it's no deal. They press the red button if it's deal. Psh, no deal. Get it out of my face. Bad deal. I don't want it. Stupid banker. Neo saying he got no Riz or Dumpy, I see? Well, I'd never said that. Don't you put words in my mouth. We all know I got Riz in a fat dump truck. That is true. Don't you put words in my mouth, young man. I know what I said. Alright, boys. Only 4 boxes of Pokemon left to hatch. This is going quite unfortunately. This is not going well for us. I mean, granted, 4 boxes is 120 eggs, but at this rate, that doesn't really matter when you're as unlucky as we are. Because this is not going well. Neo is the Riz King and it comes from this Dumpy? True. It's where I hide all my Riz. Neo, what if I get you $1,000 for you to name the shiny NeoFlor? I mean, yeah, if I got a grand, absolutely I'd name it NeoFlor. Are you kidding me? I would name Darker-Eyed NeoFlor for Pete's sake. Are you kidding me? $1,000 in USD? Hell yeah, bro. I'll take it. Sorry, I texted my wife. I don't understand how $1,000 would be a bad deal for me. I don't get $1,000 right now, but how about you name the shiny NeoFlor and in a couple years I'll get you the $1,000. That was not the deal. The deal is if you get me $1,000, I would name the shiny. There was no, oh, I'll do it beforehand. There's no payment plan here. There's no payment plan here. How about 1,000 virtual? Oh man. I feel like I'm getting scammed right now. I feel like I'm being scammed of my life savings. 1,000 Russian rubles? Isn't that like a buck? Aren't Russian rubles like really not worth that much? If it's not a scam, you'll feel 1,000 times more loved. I got a wife to make me feel loved. I'm good, little homie. Oh, yes, dude! Finally! Bro! Holy Lord! Took long enough, didn't you? God, I'm not even happy right now, dude. Oh, God dang it! What's up? Oh, that feels... God, that feels so freaking good, dude. Boys, we finally freaking did it! 2,130 something eggs just to get our last Sprigatito. 2,134 eggs in total to get the last Sprigatito for the Paldea Living Dex. 98 out of 98 completed. My God, I want to die. Oh, this took so freaking long, dude. That was awful. That was horrible. That was horrible. Kill me, man. Alright. There it is. The classic shiny Sprigatito that we needed. And of course, as I said for the longest time, which I didn't, but I will stick with chat, and I will name it NeoFloor. There you go. NeoFloor it is. You guys win. I will stick to my word and I will name it NeoFloor. The final shiny in the Paldea Living Dex. Let's go and evolve it to Meowscarada real quick so we can look at our finished Paldea Living Dex. But dude, finally it's done. Oh my god. That took way too long. That was a rough one, man. That was my second worst Masuda Method hunt ever. That was awful. Alright, let's evolve this thing. Oh, dude, that was horrible. God, that was awful. Finally done. Oh my gosh. I forgot I need to give it a lot more of these. Hold on, I'm evolving it to Meowscarada. It has to be the last one. Dude, are you serious? There we go. And with this evolution, that is the Paldea Living Dex completed. Thank the freaking Lord. Oh my god, that took so long, dude. But, with that being said, look in awe as I place the last Pokemon in. A full, complete 98 Pokemon of all shiny. Every single one of these is shiny. I still have to get Droopy Tatsugiri form, and we're gonna go hunt for Fire Breed Tauros, but we are completely done with this challenge. Every single new Pokemon that can be found in this game is shiny. Oh my lord, that took so long, dude. Same in the game. Alright, so I'm gonna hatch the rest of these off stream, guys. How many do we have left? How many did we have left? We got... $115. So I'll hatch the 115 of these off stream, and then if there's a duplicate, I'll give it away to you guys later. But that's it. That's not the end of the stream. We're gonna go look for Blaze Breed Tauros, but I'm just so happy to be freaking done, dude. Oh my god. Oh. It was the banana? You think so? You should save. You should restart the game and go hunting again. Yeah, run it all back. Saving the extra time just to make sure. Let's close that. Oh my god, dude. That was horrible. That was just awful. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's over, but man, that sucked. Oh, I don't need to do this. Alright, cool. Done, done, and done. Now I can make a video on that next Saturday. Big Pog. Big Poggers! I can make a video on this next Saturday, finally. What is going on, Big Mania? Well, Heroes Sinnoh, we just finished the Paldea Living Dex, so I am very happy right now. I'm very happy to be done with my Paldea Living Dex. It took way too freaking long. Alright. Alright! let's go back to, we're gonna do our, we're gonna look for Blaze Breed Toros and stuff now. Close that. Yo, congrats, that's insane. Thank you, brother. It took a long time. The final Sprigatito took 2,134 eggs. My second longest pseudomethod hunt ever. So it was a little rough, but we're done with it, which is nice. Alright, we're ready. Alright. We're gonna do Blaze Breed Toros first, so we're gonna look for. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm not gonna make any promises about anyone getting mentioned in the video because one, I don't really make promises to mention people in videos because I don't know what the video is going to look like until after I make it. Like I don't always have an idea of what everything's gonna be kept in. I mean, you can talk to Hero. Hero also makes his own YouTube videos that are also really good. You guys should go check him out. But when you edit a YouTube video, you don't really know what's going to get kept in and taken out until you pretty much almost finish editing, and then you decide what does and doesn't get kept for the story. Will NeoHere be mentioned in the video in general? Probably. Being that you guys screamed for it for 2 weeks. Or for a full week. But will individual chatters get mentioned? I'm not going to make a promise for that. Like, I'm not going to say, like, oh, this person came up with the idea. Like, I'll just say, like, chat randomly decided to start a... Like, chat randomly decided talking about my floor for some reason, and we did a... Then they asked for a floor stream, and I don't really understand what that meant, so I just threw my floor on stream for 2 batches, and yada, yada, yada. But I don't know if I'm going to say, like, this specific person came up with the idea or whatever, because it's like... Again, you guys, as a chat, are one group, so... That's to say, yeah, dude, it was... Sinnoh, this last hunt was horrible. It was literally 2,135 eggs just to get this last one. Anything different approach-wise you gonna go for this video? Same process. What do you mean, like, different approach-wise? Like, what do you mean by that? Will I be in the video? I mean, there will be clips from stream on it, so you will probably see your name in chat at some point, I'd assume. 2,000 eggs is terrible. Yeah, it's horrible. Especially for frickin' what's it called? For Masuda method, 2,000 is horrible. Of course, the very last one had to be, like, the longest one, right? But it's just how the cookie crumbles. But I don't, Hero, I don't know. I don't know what my process for this video will be. I'm gonna have to, this video will probably require, your worst shiny reaction. Oh no, I definitely have had worse. How am I supposed to react after going for like 2,000 eggs? At that point, it's just like, well, thank God you finally showed up, you know? In terms of the way it starts or length, etc. No. It may be different in the fact that it's more of like a tutorial of how to find these shiny Pokemon, but I think I'll probably do more storytelling. Of like, hey, here's my story of how I found every single new Pokemon in Paldea shiny. And then, like, gloss over the ones that were super easy, comment on the ones that were super hard and annoying. You know, go through that. You should be screaming for joy. I mean, it's like my, what, like my 650th shiny, and it took forever. I'm just happy it finally showed up. I'm done. I'm tired of it waiting for it, you know? Now I can finally focus on doing other hunts than having the Masuda method every single darn stream. I scream for joy when hunts that are super long and annoying show up, like Darkrai. Like, full-out hunts I get hyped up for. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do, Hero. I don't know. It'll probably be more storytelling based. Nowadays, shiny videos don't do well unless they have like stories around them. So it'll probably be a more story driven based. Because what, this has been like 3 months since the game came out, right? We just passed 3 months since the game came out, so talking about the 3 months it took to finish this process, all the different methods I used, how much we learned about shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet since the game came out. Like, that'll probably be all of that. It's gonna be a much more post-commentary type video rather than a like live commentary, right? Like the video I just uploaded, that was much more like, oh, this is my live stream cut up. But when you do a this video will probably be a lot more like post-com. It'll be more like telling a story with gameplay on it rather than commentating a game live, if that makes sense. But then again, that's a lot of what you do, right, Hero? Because all your videos are, at least it seems more scripted, unless you sit down and do it in one take, which would be really impressive. What about the banana? I mean, it's still here. He's still hanging out. Thank you, Banana, for releasing stress. True. Huge shout out to Mr. Banana. Huge shout out to Mike Banana. Yeah, it's not in one take, but yeah, it's intro style when I do shiny vids, yeah. I think nowadays shiny videos are starting to lean away from like live hunting and more to storytelling. Like, if you look at like Nokimon, Shiny Catherine, Super Potion, all the people who are doing well in the shiny hunting community, they all make like post-commentary like story-driven videos. Do you guys notice that the Firebreed Tauros' mouth is open while all the other Tauruses have their mouth closed? So you see like this little red tongue on it? It's weird. Neo, can you praise the banana? We love you, Banana. There you go. That's all I got in me right now. Neo, I really don't care. Fair enough. Well, like, look, like, you can kind of see, like, their tongues out. At least I kind of see it. There's, like, a red dot in the middle of their head. So right now, we're just looking for the Firebreed. Which, to be fair, these are really hard to see, so if I miss one. I was what shiny vid did you watch? I didn't watch the shiny vid. I watched, oh my god, I can't remember the title of the thumbnail. It was your video you did about Gen 2. I didn't watch your shiny vids, though. I watched your, I watched the video you did about Gen 2. Though I should probably give your shiny vids a watch. To see if, to see what you do for shiny vids. Design analysis? Yeah. Okay, that's what it was, yes. I remember the thumbnail, because your thumbnails are pretty distinct. Like, I know when it shows up in my sub feed. I don't know, man. Shiny hunting videos are hard to do nowadays. And it's hard, too, right? Because on one hand, like... I mean, shiny hunting is pretty much just a way to tell stories now, right? Like, the way the YouTubers handle it now, shiny hunting is just a way to tell stories. The only problem with that is, like, you kind of want to tell a true story, and I don't know. I think my issue with shiny hunting is I like shiny hunting more than I like telling stories, and a lot of people like telling stories more than they like shiny hunting. Right, so the people who are doing really well right now tell stories, but the shiny hunting isn't really there, right? Like, if you look at, like, Super Potion or Nokimon, like, the shiny hunting's there, but it's pretty much them just talking about, oh, and look, there's the shiny I was looking for. Shiny Iron Valiant, yada yada. I'm gonna hunt this in 24 hours, right? Like, I'm sorry, not saying that in a rude way, but, like, the storytelling is the biggest part of it, not the actual shiny hunting. For me, the reason I stream shiny hunting is because for me, shiny hunting is the part of it. Like shiny hunting is what I do, what I enjoy when I make shiny hunting videos, not the storytelling aspect of it, which I like telling stories. It's only when the story is like real, right? I don't like telling stories when they aren't real. So like, for instance, if you guys have watched my Arceus video, which is my friends forced me to do the worst, or I was forced to do the worst shiny hunts. The whole story of that, of me asking my mods to give me different hunts to do, and how those hunts turned out, is all a true story. It was just reformatted. Me shiny hunting for the Umbreon and Espeon and not really realizing the shiny lock wasn't properly removed. That's all true. But that was a more fun story to tell because it was true. And I feel like if I were to try to do stories now, it's like, oh, I have to come up with the story and then do the hunt to fit it. And I'd rather just tell the story that actually happened rather than make up a story to fit a shiny hunt. But also, I'm not as popular as Nokimon or Shiny Catherine or any other person that does it, so maybe I'm wrong for feeling that way. There's shiny vids before and after BSP. That is true. I mean, it all started with Nokimon's. I found shiny Arceus, but forgot to bring in my Master Ball, right? You got 2K, you are famous? No. No, I am not. Oh, dang it, that's a shiny Tauros, isn't it? Yep. Shiny Tauros. Not Flame Breed, but whatever. It's kind of crazy how quickly I can recognize shiny Tauros now. I gotta go see ya later, NeoHere. Can I have the shiny? If I find shiny, Flame Breed and keep it, yeah. But if I don't find shiny Flame Breed, I'm gonna reset so I can, keep my Urban Mystica. Neo, you aren't famous unless you have 1 million? I wouldn't agree with that. I think once you hit 100K and you can start making money off of your videos as a full-time job, famous isn't a good word, but you're in a good spot as a creator. So if you get Flame Breed, I can get a shiny? Yes. You can have, if I catch the Flame Breed one, you can have the shiny. But I have to find the Flame Breed one first. God dang it, dude. Famous is a stupid word because how do you determine if someone is famous, right? Like what does famous mean? You know, like famous can have different definitions depending on who you're talking to. So I don't think famous is the right word. But if you're a YouTuber and you have 100,000 subs and you're getting the views that like Shiny Catherine and them are getting, chances are you probably make enough money off YouTube to do it as a full-time job. Financial security should be more important than if you're famous or not. I know for some younger people that's not the case, but for people who are older and are doing YouTube in their free time, that's what matters. Every time you go out, true. You have an alternate personality. That's what famous is. What's up, y'all? Yo, what's up, Bob? How you doing? Maybe popular or trending or well-known. Yeah, that's better. You're a well-known YouTuber. Because also, well-known is dependent on the community, right? Like, I don't think Nokimon's pretty well-known in the YouTube scene. But in the Pokemon scene, he's very well-known. But yeah, anyways, all that came from, like, the storytelling. And you said, right, I agree, sometimes problems are put in to prolong the main problem solved. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, right? Because, like, I can be all judgmental on it, and I can say, like, ooh, I don't like it, or whatever. But at the end of the day, it works. Like, they get really good views, they're doing way better than I am, and a bunch of people like Nokimon are just coming out of the woodworks. Super Potion, Shiny Catherine, I mean, Blue Vactor's another one, but Blue Vactor's been around for a long time, so I don't think that's a very fair comparison. But all these creators are coming out of nowhere because they make the same kind of, like, storytelling shiny content. So it obviously works, right? We can't really Absol, no, Absol, no. Absol Blocked Pokemon has been around forever. That dude has not blown up out of nowhere. That man has been around forever. That man deserves every bit of credit he gets. I'm not saying I don't like the vids. I really enjoy it, but yeah, it's not a lot of the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think there's a question to be asked too of like, if you're talking about new, yeah, I'm talking about new creators. I'm talking about new creators that have blown up since like COVID, or like since BDSP is coming out, right? It's just like, I don't know. It's not. I don't know how to put this without sounding rude, because again, at the end of the day, I'm a small, very, very small creator with not that large of a following who's not doing as well as they are. Okay, so let me clarify that before I say this, what I'm about to say. Also, let me get a drink of water. I'm talking too much. Here's what I'll say. I think they have found a good theme in them for content. I fear, though, with Nokimon's style of video and storytelling aspect, and then everyone else copying it, doing the same thing, or making very similar videos, that people are going to get kind of burnt out on that kind of video. And when they get burnt out on that kind of video, people aren't going to want to watch them anymore. Because that's, like, their whole thing, right? But I could be wrong. Again, like, these channels are doing way better than I am. They're making, I mean, I wish I was doing as well as these channels were. So, I could be wrong. I also don't do what you're technically supposed to do as a YouTube channel, like telling people to subscribe or a lot of other stuff. Like, I don't do a lot of the stuff that you technically should be doing as a YouTube channel. So really, I should not be the one talking. But I wonder how much longevity their channels and careers have with that style of content. Because like John's a good example of like content he makes. He can make like his content is so like it's not based in shinies. It's just based in him as a personality, right? Does Nokimon do really well if he's not shiny hunting? I haven't watched enough of his channel to know, right? But does he? If he does well without shiny hunting, then yeah, he's set up because people like Nokimon, right? But I feel like a lot of people like the shiny hunting that Nokimon does or the storytelling he does, not Nokimon. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking because it feels like it sounds like I'm being super judgmental, and I'm trying not to be. I'm trying not to be judgmental of these people because they do way better than I do, and they know a lot more than I do when it comes to content. So I'm really trying to not be rude to them at all. It just makes me wonder because their rise has been so meteoric, it just makes me wonder what it's going to look like 5 years from now. You know? Neo, you and Absol are the most entertaining streamers I have found. Hey, listen, if you put me and Absol in the same sentence when it comes to entertaining streamers, I will absolutely take that compliment. I love Absol, man. Absol makes great stuff. I don't think Matt and I would ever probably end up talking just because he very much has his own community of friends and full-on shiny hunters, and I am not a full-on shiny hunter, but dude, I love Absol's stuff. Absol is such a great creator, man. He is so sick. I love his stuff. I watch him, like, dude, a bunch of low-key shiny hunters I watch all the time. I watch him, I watch Sonics, I watch Gen 3 Hunter, Supreme Arcanines, who's a very popular one. Like, yeah, all of them, dude. Yeah, same, I'm, like, in the dust compared. Again, not saying anything bad about them, but yeah, it's interesting to analyze content and things like that. Yeah, I don't know, it's just interesting. I just don't know what the longevity of it. And I guess we'll see. I guess that's the only way we're gonna know is see how either they adapt or their content just falls off at some point. One of the two. Common Collecting, yeah, Common Collecting. I've watched a couple of his streams. I don't know who Athena Bella is though. Haven't seen their stuff. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're my favorite Pokemon streamer because you actually notice all your fans. Well, let's let's cut everyone else some slack in the fact that, again, my chat is a lot slower and smaller. I mean, what? How many people are here right now? There's 8 people here. There's 8 people here right now compared to people who have chats of 300. I probably would not be able to notice everyone if I was streaming to 300 people. You know. So, and I think every creator kind of deals with that at some point where, like, they grow to the point where their chat becomes too fast for them to read every message and then people feel forgotten about. But I think the one thing I've been able to do well is just community build. Like, I try to make sure that we're, like... Hello, Neo. Hello, Renee. How are you? I try to make sure the community we're building is enjoyable and that we have fun, which is why I liked doing, like, the banned word stream, and I like being active in the Discord. Like, I just want to build a community so that even if the community grows past the point where I can't recognize individuals, the community still feels like they're being noticed by me. Even if I can't notice you on an individual level. That's the one thing I'm trying to do. So the one thing I want to be good at. Construction gang, Neofloor gang, Scape gang, all work all together. See, they're all the same thing though. Don't forget me, Neo. Who? Got him. Got him, bro. Lamau. Get rolled and smoked. I don't know. I also feel like the other thing I do too is I don't take what I do seriously, like, at all. I enjoy shiny hunting. It's very fun, but at the end of the day, I'm an adult sitting in front of a computer playing Pokemon games. I'm a 24-year-old man with a wife who chooses to spend his free time sitting in front of a computer shiny hunting for different colored pixels of Pokemon. Right now, I'm looking for a Pokemon that literally doesn't look different when it's shiny. But I don't take myself seriously. If you guys make fun of me, call me big forehead, whatever, like, I'll just join in on the joke. You know, like, I don't care. I'm not here, I don't have some big ego that needs to be stroked or anything. Like, if you guys want to make fun of me, I don't care. As long as you're not doing it mean-hearted, like, yeah, it's whatever, bro. We're just having a good time. And I feel like that's what causes people to stick around, because they realize they like the community that we have. And I think that's what makes people stick around. But I don't know, you know? We'll see. There's a lot more time for the channel to grow, so we are not at all, like, done, so it'll be interesting. Neil got that white Riz. Okay, well, don't know how to comment on that one, but thanks. God dang, I'm gonna attack my Tauros. Let me out! No, I don't want to. I don't want it. Let me out. No, please. Okay, I'm fine. Dude, what? Why am I even hunting this thing? What is wrong with me? I'm looking for a Blaze Breed like it freaking matters. Do I just spend all stream tomorrow looking for Blaze Breed and Droopy Tatsugiri? Is that what I do? By the way, if we don't find Blaze Breed, I think the next sandwich I'm gonna do Dragon and look for Droopy Tatsugiri. Got 9 minutes left. Just hunt Tatsugiri? Well, I'm gonna finish off this sandwich. Like, I'm not gonna not finish the sandwich. Does anything matter? Dang, that got weirdly sad. Wait, did you finish it? I did, Banked. We finally found the last Sprigatito. We're now just looking for extra forms, which really don't matter for my living decks, but it's just something to do for the last hour of stream. Pog. Big Pog indeed. 2135. I still have 115 eggs that I'm going to hatch off stream to see if I get a second one to give away to chat, but knowing my luck, probably won't happen. Lamau. I'm still waiting for the day I get 2 shinies in one batch. That's going to be a banger day. Neo is sus. That's very true. 100% true indeed. Neo, can you do a booster only giveaway for a shiny? What? No. I don't... Again, I don't care that much about Discord boosts. I don't need people to boost the Discord. The Discord is completely functional without any boosts. Neo, I got a shiny TM for the first... on my first stream. Dang, really? Wait, what's a Neo shiny TM? What is that? Am I confused? TM isn't trademark. Oh, true. Were you... Did I give you away one? Like, so I get in, like, no rigged stuff. What do you mean rigged stuff? Nothing here is rigged. If we do exclamation point winner in chat, it just gives it to a random... It's just a random viewer. There's no rigged things here. And seeing your fridge change places with your flipping oven? That would be a little terrifying. Like, they came in and did a work order and changed where your fridge and oven are, but they just didn't tell you. That would kind of freak me out. TBF, that would be kind of terrifying. It's just like, well, that was not where my fridge used to be. Interesting. That would actually be kind of lit, though. Not in a, I mean, it's terrifying, but it's kind of funny. To be fair. Neo, I'm a furry. Are you proud of me, father? Sure. I don't know. Is there any way to tell if someone's OT is like actually their OT? Because anyone can name their character Neo, right? But how do you know if it's like actually me Neo or not someone else's Neo? You don't want to know, true. You don't want to know. Oh god, you don't want to know, dude. The last 10 minutes? Bro, that stuff was crazy. I'm also thinking about when I open up memberships is having a thank you to members on the end of YouTube videos during my outros. I feel like that's a fair way to thank members. Did you ever have Charmander eggs in this game? No, I did not. Nope. I just did, I don't really need Charmander. I have 3 shiny Charmander already, so I don't need more. Isn't there like an ID on the Pokemon? Maybe you can see if it's real out there. Is there? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a way to tell. So my Charmander's just sitting in your box? Yeah, he's just hanging out. He's just vibing. Did you finish? Yes, we did. We found our last shiny Sprigatito. At 2,134 eggs. It took a very long time, but we are done. I'll show it off at the end of stream, guys. Don't worry. I'll show off the finished ones. Well, if I can. If not, I'll do it in the YouTube video. That'll come out next week. I'm going to go now. Bye, everyone. Later, GTP. Peace. So, we're finally done with it. The Paldea Shiny Living Dex is completed outside of finding Blaze Breed Tauros and Droopy Form Tatsugiri. Would have happened sooner if you named it NeoFlor? That's so true. That's a great point. If I had named it NeoFlor, it would have been found sooner. Big Sag. Oh well. Too bad a shiny will never, ever, ever be named NeoFlor ever. Now that I have Scrump, I can finally continue. Congratulations. Dude, Scrump is annoying. I remember you coming in and asking for Scrump from the very beginning. It's like, dude, man, this man just need one Skrelp. Man's been on a 2-year-long journey or a year-long journey just looking for a Skrelp. Just get me the Skrelp, please! Also, what a gross Pokemon name. Skrelp. Ugh. Gross. Sounds like it's wrong. Like something's wrong with it. I'll probably do the hunting for Blaze Breed off stream, honestly. I'll probably finish off the Blaze Breed hunting off stream. Alright, 3 minutes left, and we're going to do a Droopy Tatsugiri hunt to end off stream. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I'll look for a Blaze Breed off stream. I don't know how many sandwiches it's supposed to take, because I don't know how many I get per sandwich. I wish there was a way to make it, to encounter it easier, but I don't think... I guess you can technically outbreak, can't you? Are you going to continue Darkrai without eggs? Yes, we are going to continue Darkrai. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. I'm still figuring it out, but I will let you guys know. I do plan on continuing Darkrai. How long have you been streaming for today? We are now at about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 36 minutes. I started at 2 p.m. CST. So I'll be going for like another... I'll be doing one more shiny sandwich, and then we'll probably end it off there. And then I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what to do for tomorrow. Should I just try to finish Blaze Breed and Droopy Tatsugiri tomorrow? What should I do tomorrow? Because now I don't have to hunt Sprigatito eggs. Thank God. I'll have to grind out Sprigatito eggs for the stupid hunt. Go bald? That's a great point. Okay, I'll consider it. I think rest from Masuda is definitely... Oh, absolutely. I've literally done it 9 hunts in a row. I have done 9 Masuda Method hunts in a row. So I probably need to, I don't know. I could start trying to find every single Pokemon that I need from this game shiny. But that seems like a really big task to jump into next when I still need to finish my Like, I need to finish the Paldea Living Dex video. I definitely need to get back into just, like, finding a lot of shinies, though. Because I really want to push to finish my Living Dex. I don't know. I'll consider it. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to think about it. I could technically do a full odds stream tomorrow where we just do full odds hunts all day. But that's usually... I want to save that for a full odds Friday, and I don't want to do a Saturday stream. I don't want to start full odds Friday on a Saturday. That sounds like a stupid thing to do. How are you going to do your Living Dex video? I already have that video, the story for that video, or the idea for that video planned, and I'm probably not going to talk about it until it comes out. And to be fair, it's probably like 2 years out. Unless you're talking about the Paldea Living Dex video, then that'll come out next Saturday. Because I will be making a video once I finish the entire Living Dex. That's a lot of shiny. I mean, yeah, it's 1,063 shinies as of right now. Well, actually, technically now 1,065 since they just added Walking, Wake, and Iron Leaves. And then you add a couple more in. There are some things that are shiny locked, though, that you can't hunt, so... It'll depend on what becomes available to shiny hunt, you know? Because the thing is, the thing that's cool about a Living Dex is, while I may finish the Living Dex, the job's never really done, you know? Because they're always adding new Pokemon. So as long as there's new Pokemon for me to hunt, my Living Dex is never really finished. And in a way, that's kind of fun, right? Like the fact that, yeah, for now I'm done. Like for now, I get to take a break. But in the long term, it's like always something I get to keep working on. It's like always a project I get to keep putting time into. That's kind of fun, isn't it? It's weirdly exciting in a way to know that I will get to It's really exciting in a way that I will get to, for the rest of my life, kind of work on this project continuously. I'm too lazy to work on my sword decks. Hey, listen, I don't really blame you. Who's this guy? That's a great point, bro. Man's in my DMs like, hey, can we please play games together? Hey, bro, I'm streaming. Oh, who is this guy? Never heard of him. You're so cringe. You're literally in my DMs asking me to play games. Like, hey, please, come play games with me, man. I want to play games with you. I'm streaming. Oh, who is this guy? I've never heard of him. He be sliding and denying. True. Man taking L's on both front. Hey, you know what? Listen, I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle and the grustle. I won't throw shade for that. I will respect the hustle and or the grustle. Just as a heads up, if you don't watch my Shiny event, watch either the Shiny Mewtwo, my favorite Shiny Flickle. I'm kind of embarrassed with the other ones. Yeah, okay. I'll check out the Shiny Mewtwo one. I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll do it today, but I'll probably check it out over the weekend or something. Actually, let me add it to my watch later right now so I remember to. Oh, shoot. I missed a call from my wife. Hold on. I'm going to mute real quick. I just have to call my wife. Give me a second. Alright, sorry. You're seeing someone else outside of me? Bro, I have a wife, little bro. Wow, Poggers Sandwich Squad. Dude, I have a wife, little bro. She come first, little bro. I know you guys think you're all important, but I got a wife. Alright? I know you guys think you're tough. You're the big man on campus. Wife come first, alright? Alright, we're looking for this little guy right here, but he's got to be white. It's got to be pure white. What, the world doesn't revolve around us? Well, no, but technically the sun does. Am I right, fellow flat earthers? Let's go. Racism? What? No. You're missing the point. You don't get it. The sun revolves around us? Yeah. I also have his mother. Alright, bro. Oh, dude. You know, okay, so can I tell y'all something? I don't know if you guys know this about me, but back in 2021, my parents got divorced. And every time someone would make a your mom joke to me, I'd always hit them with the, well, she technically is single. And then they'd get super uncomfortable, like they said something wrong. But now she's getting married in like June. I'm about to lose that joke. I can't make that joke anymore. Like, how depressing. Now I have divorced parents and remarried parents. I can't even make that joke anymore. I'm literally losing. I'm losing on all fronts. Now you have a stepdad. I know. I can't even make the my mom's single joke anymore because she isn't. Then just get good? Imagine having a father in 2023. True. Wow, you don't have an absentee father? Why don't you flex more on all of us? Oh, that's... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is something else for sure. Hi guys, yo, what's up, Philip? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, let's see if I find the shiny that I'm looking for. I'm going to tell you now, chances are probably not. What are you doing right now? We are looking for Droopy Tatsugiri form. I already did a sandwich looking for Flame Breed Toro, so now we're just looking for Droopy Tatsugiri. The one that is all white when it's shiny. This one. This purple one, except it's like all white. I only need 2 more forms. Now, technically, the living dex is already done because I only consider dex entries per my living dex, but I kind of want to get all the different Tatsugiri forms because they have separate shinies, and I have 2 out of the 3 of them. So I might as well just get the last one, you know? If I can find it, that is. We'll have to see. Maybe it takes me like an insane amount of phases to find it, who knows? Or maybe I just get lucky. Did you get Sprigatito? Yes, we did. 2,134 eggs. It was a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. Brad, what made you be such a hater? What happened in your childhood that made you want to hate so much? Why hate when you could appreciate? You know what I'm saying? Did you get Darkrai? No, Darkrai is still very much an active hunt. We're not doing it right now, but it is something I will continue to do on the side until it shows up. It's my last hunt of BDSP, so it's BDSP doesn't want to leave the forefront, I guess. BDSP wants to stay relevant, even though no one likes that game. And if you do, brother, you gotta play more Pokemon games. You know, I've recently been getting my, like, every 2-year urge to play Minecraft again. Like, it's like, dang, I really need to play Minecraft again. Even though I totally don't need to, I just get that, like, every 2 years I get this urge back in my body where it's like, yeah, I need to play Minecraft again. I just started a new run. Dude, I need to do it. What's wrong with BDSP? It's, actually way worse than the original 3rd version of the Sinnoh games, Platinum. Like, if you want to play a Pokemon Sinnoh game, just play Platinum. BDSP is a undoubtedly worse remake than the original Diamond and Pearl. Like, there's some small improvements, but not enough to make it worth it. Like, listen, I'm not gonna say steal it, but there are ways for you to play Platinum without buying a game. To try it. I didn't say that, though. That's just what Google says. Especially when you consider the fact that it has a Battle Frontier and stuff. It really makes me wonder if we'll ever get another Battle Frontier again. I know technically Pokemon has no incentive to do it, but it would be really cool to get a Battle Frontier again. At some point. With, like, specific, like, Frontier Brain characters and stuff like that. I don't know. It would just be kind of nice. Been way better. Yeah. I think we all went into it as like, oh, this will be a fun little romp through Sinnoh again, since I haven't been through Sinnoh in such a long time. Then we realized, man, this game kind of sucks when you think about it, compared to, like, Platinum. By the way, if you guys see shinies that aren't the, that's like if you guys see the orange or yellow one shiny and I miss it, You can tell me all you want and say, LMAO, you missed a shiny, but, like, I don't care. I don't need it. I just need the Droopy form shiny. I already got Curly and Stretchy. I don't know what I'm going to do next on the Switch, man. Because the hard thing is, it's kind of hard to do Darkrai when you're, you missed 100 shiny, 7 Droopy. Dang, I wish I hadn't. It's kind of hard to do Darkrai when you're trying to hunt like this, where you have to be looking at everything on screen. Like, my eyes are, like, scanning the entire screen, because it's an open world game, and the Pokemon don't just show up. You know? Like, I need to figure out what's the other hunt I'm going to be doing next to Darkrai. Or, unless I just push Darkrai back to only being on Full Odds Fridays. Because I'm fine with that, too. I could just make Darkrai a Full Odds Friday only thing. Ba 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 da da da. Also, I don't care about bringing the Dex back, just bring the Shiny Sound back. Oh, that's not gonna happen, little bro. If they didn't put the Shiny Sound in from the base game, they're not gonna add it in. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think people are sucking copium if they think they're actually gonna bring back the Shiny Sound. Like, they chose not to put it in this game, they're not gonna put it back in. Gotta go now, thanks for the streams and chat as always. Of course, brother. You're always welcome, brother. Have a great rest of your day, hero. Sorry, I had to go for like 20 minutes. Have you got any shinies? No. We found a shiny Paldea and Tauros earlier, but we're just looking for a Droopy Tatsugiri right now. But yeah, do you guys want to see me hunt Darkrai during Full Odds Fridays, or do I need to find another hunt where I can do it during every stream? Because I feel like I need to focus on finishing my living decks now. Like, I really need to put a lot of focus into finishing the living decks. Darkrai is living? That is true. Darkrai is living, but he's a full odds hunt, and like, I don't think I can do Scarlet and Violet hunting and Darkrai at the same time. Oh no, I just need to think about it. I mean, in all honesty, I probably need to push Darkrai back to only being on Full Odds Friday. And just start doing the Full Odds Friday series for hunts like Darkrai. Because it's just too hard, man. It's too difficult. I mean, that hunt's just obnoxious in general, man. It's such a hard hunt. Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da. Living, I thought he was dying. Well, is he technically dying? I think he's alive. He's just the Pokemon of Nightmares. So I don't think he's dead. He ain't dead now, eh? Are you talking living decks or dead decks? What kind of decks are you talking about? Are you talking like a deck of cards? Have they fixed outbreaks for Droopy forms? No. I'm pretty sure all of them are still curly when you run up to them. When does Darkrai kill people? Darkrai doesn't kill people. That doesn't happen. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't think Darkrai's ever killed people. That girl with the Cresselia thing? She's not dead, though. She's just in a nightmare. Because you can save her with the Cresselia wing. She's just in, like, a coma or something. But she's not dead. Or is that a game theory video? It's probably a game theory video. I don't think he actually kills people. I'm pretty sure canonically he only gives people nightmares. There's no killing. What is the use of the ROM PC and Switch? If you can have it, you can use it in the menu. I don't know, that's a great question. I don't know, maybe it's because of the Rodon PC that we're able to use the PC box, like, in the wild? Wait! That's it! Oh my gosh, we actually got Droopy. Dude, yes! Oh my gosh, this could have been an awful phasing fiasco, but we actually got Shiny Droopy form. Let's go! Dude, that is so sick. Do I have Premier Balls? I do. Alright, let's false swipe this thing. Dude, let's go. Sir, yes, sir! Oh man, I thought I was gonna phase a bunch of times. I almost ran away from it too. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I almost ran away from it. Whoo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's a dub. Oh, that feels good, baby. Sheesh. I saw it. I literally saw it out of the corner of my eye. We'll have to watch the clip back because I saw it and I was like, wait a second, that looks shiny. Oh, yes, sorry, Bob. Boom. Come here, baby. Alright, all we need is, sheesh. All we need is, Blaze Breed Tauros now. Let's go. No, don't evolve Raboot. I don't care. I gotta get this thing out of my party. It's wasting time. Don't evolve. No, I don't care. I don't care. Droopy form, baby, let's go. Didn't ask, Score Buddy, no one cares. Lamau, you're a nerd. Bye. Alright. Give it an Everstone? No, I'll just get out of my party. Oh, there we go. Droopy Tatsugiri goes in there. Score Bunny can go in here, because I don't really care. Alright. Let's go look for Axew, because I think Axew is the only other dragon type I need that I don't currently own. So let's go look for that. I don't know how much time I have left, but I know I need Axew. Oh. Finally, finally, finally. Let's freaking go, dude. Feels good to not phase on a bunch of Tatsugiri I don't need. Alright, we got 15 minutes. I think, let me double check my living dex while I climb this mountain. But I'm pretty sure all I need is 2 Axew. I think I already have 1 Axew. Well, let me check my living dex while I climb this mountain. I need to get over this hill right here. Alright. Let me double check. Why 2? Because we need to evolve them. 1 to evolve into Haxorus and 1 to evolve into Fracture. Yeah, I only have 1. So we will need 2 of these little Axew then. So let's just go look around. We got 15 minutes, so if we find 2, then we're good. Now, let me also make sure I save real quick. But, there we go. Man, I literally almost ran away from that Droopy Tatsugiri too. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, thought, oh, that wasn't shiny, and then I'll turn back. Let me ask you a question. Why do you need more Axews? Someone made that question. Yeah, I need it for Fracture and Haxorus. That's why. I have 1 Axew for the living dex. I need Fracture and Haxorus. And I think these are the last dragon types I need. Because I did find a little exploit, a little cheaterooski. It's not a really cheat. It's just a way to hunt Flapple that makes it really, really easy. I found a way online to hunt Flapple that makes it super easy. You pretty much just sit there and wait for the shiny to show up, and it's kind of goated, honestly. Granted, you only get like one per sandwich, but it's like a super, like you just sit there and wait till the shiny shows up. It's super nice. Axew should be a pretty easy hunt, though. I mean, I think as long as we are not like missing it, we should at least find one in this sandwich. But then again, we found Droopy Tatsugiri, so I have nothing to complain about. Like, I got the only shiny I could have wanted from the sandwich, because literally Droopy Tatsugiri probably would have taken so long had it not been found that quickly. So thank the Lord. I got nothing to complain about. Droopy Tatsugiri showed up. If this Axew doesn't show up, then it's really not that big of a deal. I found the one thing I really wanted. And now I just need to find Blazebreed Tauros, which means we may spend some time on stream tomorrow looking for Blazebreed Tauros to start off. Because again, it's the last form I need outside of Family of 3 Mousehold. Which I guess tomorrow I could do a Family of 3 Mousehold stream. I could try that out, but that was so, like, not fun last time we did it. Your shiny luck is shiny drought, one shiny in like 2 seconds, shiny drought repeat. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. I mean, it kind of just goes in and out, you know? Granted, Masuda methoding, in regards to this game, you can find shinies a lot faster. Masuda methoding is pretty slow when it comes to this game's shiny luck. But I will say, finding Droopy Tatsugiri, the one Pokemon I wanted from the Dragon Sandwich, when it could have been Dratini, Stretchy, or Curly Tatsugiri, Swablu, or Altaria, finding that only after one phase of an Altaria last stream is actually pretty good. Like, I could have literally phased on anything else, and it just so happened that the Tatsugiri that spawned in shiny was the form I needed it to be. In fact, I've only ever found 3 shiny Tatsugiri, and they were the 3 different forms rather than phasing on multiple forms in a row. So, that is lucky, and I will absolutely take that. To be fair, the game probably feels bad for giving me a quad odds Masuda method hunt, and it should feel bad because that was horrible and it sucked. So I think we can cut me a little slack here and let me have this one. Maybe you went 4 times odds because you weren't subbed to PM7. I work for PM7. There's no way I'm not subbed to PM7. I've literally subbed to every single channel that man owns. That's my boss. Also, Shiny Axew. Big Pog. Big Poggers! Shiny Axew! Large Pog. Very large a Pogger. Very nice. Alright, Uno Mas. We just need to find one more. Then we can get Fractured Haxorus. Very clean, very nice. Talk about shiny reaction. Someone said earlier, was like, my shiny Sprigatito reaction was so, like, weak. Dude, that reaction wasn't even there. I literally just said shiny Axew. Wow. When you shiny hunt as much as I do, man, at some point the shinies just start having less and less power over you. They don't make you pop off as much. I could fake pop off though. What part of Tatsugiri's is a dragon, bro? It's a little dragon on top of a little sushi ball. A little rice ball, you know? Yes, one more. I don't know K Significa, but it's a necessary encounter, one more shiny. Neo finding Darkrai when? Bro, Losh, that's never gonna happen, little bro. I don't know. Maybe once we start Full Odds Fridays, the luck turns around, you know? Next week, we start Full Odds Fridays. What should I hunt for Full Odds Fridays? Because I plan on doing Regidrago and which means, oh, okay. That makes sense. I plan on doing one more. I plan on doing Regidrago and Tatsugiri. Or not Regidrago and Darkrai. I don't know what I should do on the 3DS though. On the 3DS, I have 3 options, but I have to play through a full game in order to do those 3 options. I may let chat decide. Or actually, I may put out a community post and let the channel people on the channel decide. You should hunt Arceus instead of Regidrago. Yeah, that's a great idea. Especially since I already have Arceus and I went through 16,000 grueling encounters to find it. You guys just want me to suffer. You guys just like watching me suffer, which, to be fair, understandable. It is kind of funny, no cap, teehee, you know? Come back. Stop! I'm just trying to save. But Pharrell would be down for Darkrai. Well, Darkrai is going to happen. Darkrai and Regidrago is going to happen. It's the 3DS ones that you guys will have to vote on. Because you do 2 soft reset hunts simultaneously. Oh, I've done 4 soft reset hunts simultaneously. Doing soft reset hunts is not going to be hard. That won't be difficult. I've done 4 simultaneously, and I plan on doing that for Full Odds Fridays. Because Full Odds Fridays, it's hard to do, it's hard to do 4 games if you're doing 4 different things. But if you're all doing soft resets, then doing 4 games is easy. It's just pressing the buttons. What games you got? Well, I don't want to tell you guys. There will be a vote out. I will put a vote out probably tonight on my community tab, and then you guys can vote on what shinies your favorite. Now, in general, people won't know that it's meant for Full Odds Friday, but it'll tell me what game I need to finish for the hunt. The vote will probably be up until Sunday, and then on Sunday I'll start preparing the game that I need to do it on. Can we find one more Axie before stream ends? By the way, congrats on Sprig/Snoop Dogg Cat. Yup. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, that's number 2. Simple, really. Really didn't take anything at all. Very simple. Alright, I'm gonna catch this one in a luxury ball because it's gonna be a Haxorus. And it kind of needs to be in a luxury ball. It needs it. Let me double check real quick. Actually, doesn't have any moves that can kill itself, does it? Level 23, it has Scary Face, Dragon Claw, Taunt, Slash. Alright, we're fine. This thing cannot kill itself. Why do I feel like Lombre is always on weed? Dude, that man be on the Zaza. Let him hit it, you know? Don't flame a man for enjoying the Zaza. The Zaza. Alright. I love Shiny Actress. It is a classic, isn't it? Isn't it absolute classic? Alright. Wait. Why does my stream said I had negative viewers? How does that even work? How does someone have negative viewers? What does that even mean? What? I prefer Shiny Fracture. Yeah, I think people sleep on Shiny Fracture because they see Shiny Haxorus all the time. But Shiny Fracture actually goes kind of hard. Kind of dummy. Alright, Axie, can you stay in the ball, little bro? Come on, dude. I got places I gotta be. Stay in the ball, little bro. I am negative 11 people. That doesn't make sense. There we go. There we are. Alright. I guess the only other thing I need is Dano, so we'll go look for a Dano for a little bit, though I don't think I'm going to find it. How much time do I have left? 4 minutes? Okay, maybe. There's a possibility. We're going to go look for Dano. Or Dino. I don't know how people pronounce it. It just depends on whatever your orientation is. Do you identify as Dano or Dino? I don't know. You know, you should get a Shroomish for Spore and False Swipe. Well, I have my Gardevoir, which is... But I do need to get a Breloom and Shroomish. Can you shiny hunt? Can you like Can you shiny hunt Shroomish like isolated encounters, or do you have to like get like a outbreak of it? Whoa! All right, let's save real quick to make sure my game doesn't crash and I lose my shinies. Like, do you have to get an outbreak of it, or is there a way to like isolated encounter Shroomish pretty easy? I think you can isolate. I found mine randomly while hatching eggs in Medali. Huh. I guess I'll have to go look then. Because I do need Shroomish and Breloom for my living decks. Actually, do I need... I feel like I have Breloom for some reason. Did you get the shiny Tatsugiri? Yes, we just got shiny Tatsugiri and we got 2 shiny Axew. So now we're just looking for a shiny Dino. And then at the end of these 3 minutes, I'll evolve the shiny Axew that I just got in end stream. So I gotta start getting the house ready for my in-laws to come over soon. You gotta impress the in-laws, boys, alright? I will be streaming tomorrow, though, so don't worry. NeoHere will be back. When tomorrow? Not sure yet. Haven't really decided yet. I'll have to talk to Georgie about it later tonight. I will schedule the stream tonight, though. Before I go to bed. If not, I'll schedule in the morning. I also may have a meeting with John tomorrow, so I have to keep my schedule open for that, because that's more important. But I will figure it out. Sometime tomorrow, there will be a stream. That I can say for sure. What, John? Mr. Pokemon7 himself. Guess Neo's lying, he's never going to stream tomorrow. True, I am never going to stream tomorrow. I am never going to stream. I will never stream tomorrow. I'm actually lying. Ha ha ha. How do you feel being lied to like that? If it's at night, I can't be there. I don't think it'll be at night. It'll probably, if anything, it'll be like... If anything, it'll be like early afternoon. Like, I think at the latest it may be like 1 or 2 o'clock. But I don't think it'll be that late. I like being lied to. It makes everything more suspenseful. True. Well, then you never really know when I'm going to stream, right? Like, you never really take a stream for granted because you never know when I'm going to stream. Every stream you're like, oh my gosh, Neo's streaming, that's so poggers. But if I tell you to expect it, then you take it for granted, right? In a way, I'm almost doing you a favor by lying to you. You really should be thanking me. He's gonna on it. Yeah, at 69420 is when I'll be on. Wow, I found a mass outbreak of Glimmet. Didn't ask, plus ratio. Oh no, the Tyrogues are hunting me, true. You don't shiny hunt Tyrogue. Tyrogue shiny hunts you. Alright. I think that's it on the sandwich, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let's go evolve this Axew Fracture real quick, and then I'll end stream. I will have to update the shiny sheet, though, for tomorrow, or sometime tomorrow, when I have time. Alright, let's do this. What level do these Axew evolve? 38 and 48. Alright, got it. Got it. I'm gonna take a nap. Hey, enjoy your nap. Hello, Jojan.
Hey.
How's it going?
going.
Yeah. Yeah, Neo's gonna stop streaming for 9 years. The only reason he wants to let the future grow up. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely just gonna stop streaming for as long as I can. It's more suspenseful. You guys just never know when I'm gonna go live, you know? Keep it a little bit of a secret. You'll never know. You will never know. Alright, here's Fracture. Man, this is a shiny I've wanted for a while. God, it's such a good shiny, dude. It's so underrated. Shiny is so underrated, man. I'm telling you. This is the one I caught in a luxury ball, right? Yeah, okay, cool. This one can be Haxorus. Alright, let's give it 2 more of these to see if it levels up. Actually, oh wait, I forgot it has to evolve this first. You know, you see my name that I made, my meme that I made better? Oh, the thumbnail? Yeah, I did see that. I did indeed. It looks good, brother. You did a good job. There we go. Alright, boys, here's Haxorus for you. Boom. A beautiful and clean shiny. Alright, guys, I think that is it for me today. We got Droopy Form Tatsugiri, we got shiny Sprigatito, we got some Axew, and then tomorrow we'll be looking for Blazebreed Tauros, I think, is one of the things I would like to do. I'm going to look for Blazebreed Tauros tomorrow to hopefully find the last form that we're missing. Because that's the only one I need to finish off everything. So, with that being said, that's going to be it for the stream. Appreciate you guys a lot. Again, I don't know what time I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but it'll probably be somewhere on like 1 or 2 o'clock. I have to talk to George about it and figure it out, but I will figure out sometime to stream tomorrow, and I'll try to post it by the end of the night. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Later!